Eastern Form, RNG. Völlig in die Stil.
Where is that?
Oh, I've been.
It's a walk, man.
Eastern C, I go mid.
I go left.
It's clockwise.
Alter, fuck. You're asking me again, you're not. ANC.
Eastern takes healers.
I will die, boys. On helmet. Oh, fuck. Oh. There was no point.
Oh no.
Oh, it was there, I think. Oh boy, it was decent though.
Yeah, it's a pretty good attempt. Doing what I've made it.
I really did this time when I rushed.
I think we got to about 4 meteors there out of what, 7?
It was the 4 meteor, yeah.
Did anyone miss the tower?
No,
The initial one?
No.
not me.
No.
Because how it's supposed to be, the healers out?
Yeah.
Tanks healers out, and then when there are 2 towers on inside, you go also out.
Intelligence is something... Okay, no, we have to... We're doing this translation, sorry. I was just thinking about how priority was when I would go out, it doesn't work.
You look at your own side only.
Yeah, but I was there, so I know
It's in the grave.
Right, Max has not been in the grave.
Oh, I think I can tackle, let's go.
It's divine. Redemption. Thanks for killing me earlier.
Lucky. ED.
Eastern 2.
I go left. Middle, right.
I go mid.
Yeah. Just damage, look what I did, dude. Yeah, that's kind of the problem for me. I just found my lilies. I was healing them with lilies. from truck. Oh, sorry, so it was good here.
Exposed.
Exposed. Lucky. I have trust issues now, don't feel like again.
Oh no, you're gonna fucking kill me instead.
Anti-light left.
I mean, I'm not liking the rest of it, whatever.
When you're just gonna kill him without us.
Capture that benefit. 80.
He's on 4. No, he's on E.
You got me? Right. Okay, middle then.
Yeah, I'm just gonna just
Wait, what? I fucking died.
I think I want you to, by the way.
I sorry, but...
Are we missing mitigation now?
I'm not sure. They fucking walked in. That's with me, I'm not sure. I don't know, I'm going to help. No, I walked in. No, you missed Choco's chills.
Oh.
Okay. I was trying to put the middle, I just found it very fucking weird.
Just make sure yourself.
Okay, why wasn't enough pick out or anything? Fuck me, I can keep on using the fucking master barrier and just using that. So I'm trying to stay away from the second set of mechanics. Don't you say if the Freeman is fine without me using it? I won't use it there.
I think a Veil early propped. I'm not too sure.
1-3.
Oh my god. Okay, I believe. When it's behind, I have issues.
Yeah, I got you.
That's actually good.
Big boy on B, I go middle.
I go right.
I got left.
Well, got all 3 clicks, that's good. Out of clockwise. Good job.
Good job.
You want to spin it?
ASE.
Tank and healer.
Nice.
Oh, wait.
Oh my god.
To the tower, that is.
Wow.
Oh no.
I think someone else was the tower.
I think one of the ones were...
Remember, you look authorized the tank tower.
So, I think the only people that cannot sprint is the meteor people.
Yeah. Yes, you can sprint, you don't sprint with meteor at all. You want to move slow, in fact. Like you want to kind of weave it. You can check when you go out and try to find your tower, but once the meteor is dropped, then you don't sprint anymore.
You can click it off afterwards.
Bro, I'm PS5. I'm not gonna click it off.
You got ice by the mistake, that's why you done it.
I know that.
I walked into the tower, I thought it was safe, but I walked into the ice. I mean, you can make a macro, but you can't even range the map.
Yeah, I know. Yeah.
So all the fucking entries on PS5 did, advice to get a keyboard and play on Steam.
But guys, even if I would,
It's only 10 seconds, it's really short when you're
even if I would get PC, I would play on controller still.
You know you can use the keyboard and mouse on PS5, right? I'm just meaning.
Controllers, oh my god.
4 to 4.
I'm a controller gamer, man.
God, yikes. Fucking cancel. Yikes, where the fuck else? Everyone's yeah, I mean, the fuck happened? We're rolling, right? I got someone running, right?
Yeah, of course. I mean, I could grab a tower, but then the stack is an issue.
Yeah, it's not worth it.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's not recoverable if someone dies. Yeah.
It's a good thing we have to do it twice.
Yeah.
We are in the bin. Trying to give you a heal before I didn't say that you got hit.
I wish there was a checkpoint after every mechanic, to be honest.
Yeah. Right?
So I can fucking make that every mechanic.
I know. It would make it a lot easier to finish.
Yeah, for sure, man.
They just need to replace the stoves scar with everything with something practice mechanics and into them. We're gonna do that one day, trust me. Yeah, just let the casual complain enough and then don't worry.
It will be done.
Casuals are gonna complain about unable trust for ultimate. Will happen soon.
Didn't people make some practice flip key?
Yeah, that's the... you get for D, you get for O, there's a bunch of differences. You go for too far. Fucking griefer. So you're in the bin? We are in the bin as well then. Unlucky. Oh, thanks. Did you get earthquaked?
Yeah, he got snapshotted for sure. Too far. Where you going, brothers?
Fuck. Yeah. We go in the water. In the bed.
Yo, are we stacked on this mechanic?
Seems like... The earthquake is harder than the fucking second trio. Because I still always try to defeat it.
It's not a trio, that's more than 3 minutes.
Everything is a trio. Just like everything is a one-one. Oh, fucking game lagging. Open the interval. Big burn B, I commit.
Oh, okay.
Right.
Fine fire.
Wait.
Fuck me.
Taxi.
Rastgelen. It's up to you now.
Tranquilo.
Oh, wait.
Oh,
Yeah. I went really into the size factor.
You called Tank Killer, yeah?
It was Tranquila, yes.
Yeah, cool. Yeah, I went and grabbed my tower outside.
Oh yeah, I had to go out as well, right?
No.
I find it wrong because I saw the eye in front of me. It's not directly on the border. Holy fuck. On B both needed to be out, on C both needed to be out.
Yeah,
I had to go out, yeah. Okay, I get it.
I only saw one on my side, but I don't know.
Yeah, I know. Right, I was wrong. It's fun.
Man, they're so like little time. What the fuck?
Or two. Oh my god, I'm heated. Yep. Well.
Is there a reason Gordon sounds so angry all the time?
What is he even saying? Is he saying what? Gordon, what? Is it random? Why is he doing this?
Yeah, it's better than he sounds.
I think
Sometimes he just get it. He doesn't
every time he
say that.
talks to Kanye, he says, "Power is
yeah.
mine," or something like this.
I think
And
he's-
then he says, "The glory is mine."
He's pissed, no? He is beating us up. Come on. He's pissed. Look,
He's an angry man.
he's angry. He's angry.
Angry all his fault.
Angry boomer.
Power is mine. BB. Big bad one. I go middle. I go right.
This fight is so bright.
It's the boss. Look away. Ramzo with WC.
DPS.
Oh, trouble. Oh, like a god.
Yeah, I think I needed to go also. Yeah, sorry, my bad.
Was there only two
DPS go out because DPS go out. Yeah, with the 2 towers on your side, you go, the healer goes as well, tank goes out as well.
Okay.
Hey, can I lose this jump over ice time without taking damage?
I don't think so.
No. Yeah, I didn't take any damage from it.
I think it's yeah, but I was lucky, I guess.
Otherwise, Shukuchi would work then.
Yeah, it doesn't work.
Yeah, so.
Ideally, I don't want to find out.
Never works.
Free watching. He's on B.
I'm going left. I go middle. Middle. Right.
Right here. Nice.
AC.
DPS or DPS? You go out for Ramzo?
Yeah.
Perfect. Oh no, Choco, you griefed.
Oh no.
You always go clockwise from your finger. Wait, Mata, you went to the closest tower. I went C. It was ANC.
Was it ANC?
Fuck me. It was ANC. Okay, let me check really quick. I want to look at my POV because I also had this thingy and...
We definitely had a tower on C.
Yeah, it was A and C and we had 2 towers on C, so
Yeah.
both from then we went out.
I could...
No tower on A. There was no tower on A, not even next to it.
It was no. No, it wasn't that close. It was like on one.
Oh, so you should have. I should have taken C, and probably Mata. You should have come to 3 then, because the must.
Yeah. Mata. Oh, yeah.
Okay.
You're right. And you were on 1 right then? Let me grab us quick screenshot of what happened there. What's the other DPS?
So I think this is why they call cardinal intercardinal. So they say DPS intercardinal, and then
Yeah.
You just
that makes
go.
sense. Because I thought we would just take the closest one. Okay, I want to have a screenshot. I need to... Wait. Later, we will recognize this shit. Later, I'm gonna check it out.
yeah, I think the idea is there's a tower on your side, not on the other side. You move clockwise.
Yeah, I did. People rotating and looking at the opposite side as well.
Yeah.
They have done about 10 minutes left. Let's just get some moves. Yeah, they keep on going. Then we can
Yeah.
some trouble there. 1 3. Going left.
Going middle.
And counterclockwise.
Thanks, Jesus.
That's it, yes.
I'm off already.
I'm alone.
Understood. Thank you. Good job. Oh, the ice panel.
Oh no.
Wait, your tower is not completely missed.
Let me see. Okay, let's pull and then I'm gonna see why I did the movement.
Now let's keep pulling for a bit. Keep on pulling. We're gonna like I got a POV for this pull anyway, so it's fine. We can just check it after.
Okay.
I will get to the outer ring as possible.
Yeah, please, like, all the puddles, like,
They need to be outer.
yeah, please.
If there is a small passage outside, it is good enough. And then, how was it? If there is like a little, very tight space, it is good
I
enough.
feel like the fire they go a little bit more towards the edge of the ring as well. A little bit more.
I will take a screen of the positioning.
It is
4.
2.
Yeah.
God, my bad door. Oh, man. One, three.
Right.
clockwise. There are only 3 people without a healer.
Fine. Oh my god, what?
Yeah.
On the healer.
Yeah, that is fucking unlucky.
Yeah, like that's all I think. But yeah, that is grief anyway.
You guys have to do forward force if this happens and the healer is not there. Yeah, we needed Lighthouse to come over.
Okay. Did you guys not just get hit by the healer?
No, we were 3 people. So regardless, we would have wiped. Without the healer, you can't do anything.
Echo has 1, it's fucked. Kind of. Yeah.
Maybe you should call it out if you have 1 second.
But you can.
Just to prep.
Shit.
So we can just always adjust and guess the dust works, it's fine. Yeah. If you should look Ravenda, only 3.
Can someone with the dash adjust any DPS or maybe even Sage, I don't know. We need 2 people to adjust. This is some
Oh my god, are you concerned?
I really wanna send a video.
It is fuck me for 2. Step 3, I go middle, right.
Okay. Fucking my others didn't go. Sorry.
One more north. It's counter.
Oh no. DPS.
What else? It's on 3 and 1. Oh, we got 2 Ramza.
In this case, I should have taken the inside.
Yeah, you should have taken inside.
Okay.
But yeah, you moving a little bit more this right there for ice puddle.
More out.
Yeah, you were right for the ice puddle, afterwards just go inside and you're right.
Possible progress.
I go middle.
I go right.
On my north. It's clockwise. Nice job.
Position.
He's on APS.
No swap. Best. Way too many people inside.
There was none on C, right?
Oh. Wait, actually. Yeah, there was no that's good. I think in that case I would need to pop sprint and rotate 90 degrees.
It's just here tower on 3 because there was nothing in the proximity of C.
I don't know. I think there was one. I think I was on the
Yeah, I think this was the curse pattern because we had one on C, and one on D, and then one on 2.
Yeah, it was one on D.
Yeah, this was the curse pattern, to be honest. Should I have rotated to D 90 degrees and then deal with that one on D?
Yes.
One? Yeah, okay.
This was last full by the way of the day. That was easy.
Yeah, this was one of the curse patterns.
Yes, since we get that pattern, it's just fine.
I think maybe they are even doing like this. They have a curse pattern in some of the walls. They just fucking wipe it.
No, I don't think
Don't
they do.
think so.
In this pattern, it was cursed. Ramza would have to go out with me. He was only one tower here.
We are doing exactly the same stuff.
But someone called no adjust.
North adjust was set.
Yeah.
Right.
I heard no adjust.
North adjust.
Yeah.
Because
South was 1 meter and the second one should have gone north.
I should have called west adjust, to be honest.
Yeah.
Yeah, I understood no adjust, so that's why I took the tower inside.
It's fine.
I mean, it was like one of the worst patterns.
Like we are raiding again on Sunday. There should be some strategies. I mean, I don't know. So someone like a.
Right. Yeah, Ramsey, you should have been out for that one.
Yeah. Happy guide coming soon.
Yeah.
Yeah. I should have taken the C tower.
Yeah, exactly. And I should have rotated 90 degrees. In this one, it was very hard to make out.
And to rotate 90 degrees, I think you need to pop sprint for this shit.
Yeah,
why would you rotate 90 degrees?
Because
on the already.
Yeah, but we always go A and C because there was a tower on C.
You'd only rotate 45 degrees.
Oh, right. You were the later thing, never mind. At the south, there was. I don't think there was a single tower between west and south.
There was nothing between C and D. We only saw C and D themselves.
You could have taken the one on C, right?
Yeah, but there was nothing on A. The one on A was on 1.
But stick was. It would have worked, I think.
Yeah, I was right, man. Stick should have taken the one on 1. If Stick had the meteor.
I have the tower on north.
Yeah, we should have taken the one on 1.
Yeah, Stick took the one on 1. That's what he
Yeah,
did.
then it was right, and I took the one on C.
Yeah, it's just, the towers exploded after, right?
Yeah. So we were right after all.
Check some videos, some POVs, what happened there actually. Let me.
So where were the towers? There was one on C, one on D, and one on 1, and then there was one between.
No, there was 2 on south.
only one was taken, and that's why we died, I think. Can't see the one missing. Actually, you can see all the ones that are outside in this picture.
Yeah, Ramza should have stayed in, and the person who goes east should have rotated over onto one south, because you only look clockwise.
Oh, is this the second set of towers?
Yeah, that's the second set.
Ignore that. Yeah. Then I can't see them properly. Yeah, there was one on two. There's one on D.
Are you sharing screen or something?
There's 2 on 1 actually.
So we're just looking at what's...
I'm just looking at the shadow place, but I only see 3 towers in my view.
There was one on C and one right next to C.
So two next to 1, so northeast at 2. There was one on southeast and one on south, and there was one directly west, I think.
So there was one on west, one on C. So one on south, one on
C.
West.
Yep, and then 2 northeast. One on either side of northeast, and then there was one south.
Yes.
East, but
Yeah.
towards south. Yeah.
Exactly. So I think what would have been? So
I think the correct move would have been Ramza stays in, I go out, take C. Whoever goes D takes
Ramza
D.
would have gone out anyway.
yeah, would have
Because
gone out.
you only look clockwise. And it was counterclockwise of C. So he should not have taken C anyway. The one, like 2 people from B should have, like 1 from B should have rotated down next to C.
2, 4. There were 6 towers outside and 3 inside. So 3 inside. So
Was there one directly on B?
so 5
What the
towers.
fuck is this possible?
There was
Nothing opposite at all?
There was no opposite, guys. There was no opposite tower.
There is one.
There was an opposite tower.
There was not.
Where? You can actually see it in the, once you upload to the vlogs, you can see where the towers were. So I think in this case it would be D and the one south.
I can see one was on D, one was on 3,
Look at this.
one on C, and then you had
If you look,
one next
if you
to
look
C.
at Tecos,
Oh, let me see.
Yeah, the sword icons at the towers positions.
No, he's not considering the 3. There was one tower on 3. 100%.
No, there wasn't. There wasn't a tower on 3. Yeah.
Oh, so I'm looking at the wrong. I'm looking at
This
the
is
wrong one.
correct, and if you look at this, the weight should have been resourced, like I'm right on C. The wind meteor was a stick, right?
Mm-hmm.
Stick should have been next to A on the one. Then Toyo on D is right, and Lila should have rotated down to number 2. And
Oh, that's just too much rotation in the time you've got.
no. From B to 2 is not too much.
Yeah, that's what I thought. Because I saw the one like close to 2, but I thought it was like too much movement.
No, Lila should have gone that, and
You see that image you posted earlier, or Ramza posted earlier? I thought that was how you were looking at the divisions.
we are always looking like, I'm looking C and then I look clockwise. Whoever is north looks at A and looks clockwise. Whoever is at D looks B and looks clockwise. Whoever is at D looks at D and then looks clockwise.
Yeah, but the distance is still like too much.
Yeah, this is why people
You
go.
can get that one.
70 degrees.
Guys, I'm pretty sure this is why people goes inside. That people don't do all the. In this case, if Mata would have stayed on C and the person on A would have adjusted to between A and 1, that person between A and 1 shouldn't have gone all the way to the edge because it's faster. Should have gone following the ice and fire outer circle. So you do the corner, you come back, you do all the corners, so it takes you more time.
Stigo came from north, right? From A.
Yeah.
I mean, it's very simple. Right? You just take the one. If there's one that you can reach from your position, you just go out.
Yeah, I guess, yeah. So instead of just looking at the cardinal and the clockwise, you look at from 2 to 3.
That's my question. Like the one near to the tower, right? It was like a tower near to, but like on the other side, basically.
You see,
I saw that tower, but I thought it was like closer to south, basically.
Yeah.
I didn't take it, and I went inside.
There's two philosophies to this. You can either take the closest one, or you can look clockwise. I think people want to take the closest one, right?
Yeah, they can tell us that it's the closest one to south. Then.
Yeah, okay, then Ramza should have taken the closest one.
I should have gone to 2.
Yeah, then it would have worked, I think.
I should have gone to 2, yeah.
Okay, so from now on we just take the closest one at our cardinal.
If you do it directly from cardinal to cardinal, one person would have to run twice the distance of the other person.
Yeah.
We just look from the distance lines.
I think it would have worked out. Just that Ramza like heard the wrong call and then stayed in.
Yeah.
I guess all that happened basically.
Yeah.
From now onwards we just look at intercardinal to intercardinal.
So we divide it like the picture Ramza posted earlier. I think, is that how we're doing it?
Yeah.
And we split into those.
I'm watching the video right now. Can we do something like this where the meteor dropped second after you take the tower? Something like this. Can we do something like, because in this case there was not a single opposite tower, right?
It would be the C and the one that's left of
So
one.
basically, I would stay on if you look at my screenshot, right? I would stay in this tower when I was, but like kind of slightly on the edge, and Marta would be on the edge, but closer to like clockwise on the sea itself. And then Marta just moved a little bit to the right, and we are kind of even-ish to like 180 degrees.
Yeah, I moved to the left. Yeah. Like clockwise.
Clockwise. Let's stick with clockwise.
Yeah.
And then I think it would be sorted. They don't need to be like kind of even. You just need to be aware that you need to be kind of on the edge, and then you can keep on dropping your meteors.
Yeah, the main thing is to not have meteors too close together, and you actually have plenty of time at the end to actually, if you go past your tower, you actually have time to go back to it after the knockback anyway.
But in this case, it is more, one side will have more space, and you can you can go back, but the other side has less space to put all the meteors. That's what I'm basically trying to figure out.
You look at what I posted.
Yeah, what about that?
Yeah, we are just gonna do it like that, right?
Where did you post it?
Which towers we take?
Yeah, I think that's... yeah.
It should be the closest for...
Dividing line, yeah. So the screenshot I posted, you can see it's on the other side of the dividing line, basically.
Yeah.
Draw a line, so that's why I didn't take this one.
That one should have been taken by whoever is on B. The one right of one.
Yeah.
So Lila should have taken that one, and Stigo should have taken that one on the other side. And Shuko should have stayed inside, like he did.
That's what happened, yeah.
I mean, of course, it made sense to even take that one. It's literally the first tower. That's clockwise for me anyways.
Yeah, Lila went for that tower.
When you look at it with the dividing lines, and it's actually not that difficult.
Yeah.
It's fairly clear who takes what tower.
Yeah.
The dividing lines.
Yeah, on the picture I posted, a fucking page.
Just draw a line from 1 to 3.
I would take one
to 2.
I would take one on the between A and 1.
Yeah.
Oh, I see what you mean.
Yeah, I think
The arrow is just the way
I would always start with from the left, or what? Would it be the rule? Would it be the rule? If I go north, I would start with the first tower going from the
not on 4, but right on 4.
Yeah, not on 4, but right on 4, yes.
Yeah, from right on 4 until all the way on 1. So you don't take the first intercardinal, you look right of it, like clockwise of it. your Rex, you end on red.
Can we have a scenario? What would be the...
Next example, like you have one right in front of you.
Okay, but let's say there's a tower on the south between 3 and C, okay?
Between
3
what?
and C? 3 and C. Between 3 and C, and there's on the north between 4 and A, and there's nothing else. On the north and the south. Do we take it like this?
Yeah.
This is enough space.
The one south takes the one between C and 3, and the one north takes it between A and 4.
A and 4. Okay, that makes sense. Okay.
You like if you're north and there's one directly on 4, you don't take that because that one belongs to D.
If there's one on the north, I will take on the north, I guess.
Yeah, but I'm saying if like the only exception is if you're on intercardinal, it's like directly on the cardinal.
Mm-hmm. Yes.
For example, if there's one on 1, directly on 1, whoever is on north takes that one. If there's one directly on 2, whoever is east takes that one.
I think for the first set of towers, there aren't any directly on intercardinals. There's one to the side of them.
Important.
Yes, it is.
If that's the case, that makes it really brain dead.
Yeah, there are not any on
Because people have two people always have one sector. You can even like make super easy priority system. Like the roll takes the left one and the one that adjusts takes the right one or something like that. And it's always clear like who takes what tower.
I think we can create a proper strat like tomorrow or day after.
But is that how it works? Like if you divide it in four like equal areas, there's always like either one or
Should always
two.
be one tower, yeah. Should always be at least
And the only thing you have to adjust is so that there's always a meteor on A and C.
But
then it's really easy.
it makes things easier because you don't need to be on the opposite. Like this matter, it was not opposite at all.
Yeah. There's
Second,
really going to be a pattern like that.
if it's not directly opposite, that it means you don't need 180 rotation, so you can kinda just wing it. Really.
You can't drop the meteors too close, so you do need to.
Yeah, I know that.
You can't set just the speed like your rotating speed, because I saw people like going kind of swiveling like from left to right.
Yeah, and
So they're slower.
They were going alongside
the fire paddle and the ice paddle.
Yes, exactly.
Yeah.
Yes.
Like, for example, in this one, Steven would have gone slightly slower, I would have gone slightly faster until we are...
Basically, you leave the idea.
On my screenshot, I would be there where I am right now.
So
like on my
the idea is to leave one meteor in between the fire paddle and the ice paddle. So you get you leave more meteor on your way to the other tower.
Yeah. So it's like in fucking God Kefka, Second Forsaken with Star Strafe, where you drop a puddle closer and then you go out again. So you kind of
I think after Sethic wasn't raiding in Stormblood, so
Yeah, I don't know what I.
man.
It's okay, I got a great fight for practicing like meteors. Here you have that.
Oh no.
I did it as a blue mage, I think. Did I?
Yeah, it's nailed, so you probably did it for the team.
Yeah.
It has the exact same meteor mechanic, the same like spacing between them.
But yeah, good proc today, I think.
Yeah.
at least it makes sense now.
Yeah.
At least we
I'm
got.
sure there's like something similar to this, like to solve it. Because otherwise it would be
Maybe it's the way, because we have the assumption that it has to be opposite. It has to be opposite.
Yeah,
That's not
exactly.
the case. It clears a lot of things. If it's not, if it doesn't need
If
to
it's
be.
not opposite, it makes the mechanic itself so much easier.
Yes.
Well, we've got 2 days to look over videos of the world's first people.
I'm not gonna have any time for that, but I will try anyway.
Can there be patterns that there's nothing on A and nothing on C as well?
I mean,
There's always one in a quarter.
if whoever has a bit of more free time can post some stuff, I can have a look. I can also, I can
On
watch
the weekend,
something.
I'm gonna watch for sure.
No, man, tomorrow and Saturday I'm gonna be like
I mean, it's
a work
not
of
really
that.
about, we're gonna be busy watching.
Yeah.
If in the meantime you can post something, I will make sure to have a look.
Mm-hmm.
I I'm gonna try to...
Even if not, you have entire Sunday.
I'm working Sunday as well, but anyway, it's not. If we got something like a plan, it's not gonna be an issue for me.
Yeah, just write it down somewhere.
Yeah,
so
yeah.
you can see it.
Just for being the same page, it's not gonna take me.
Can you just make like a Furycraft channel? So that's a
Fury?
template to write down your thoughts, and then before, like if it's just ideas, before you put it in resources, like resources,
Another tunnel with
this stuff.
I can do.
Just call it Storycraft.
Yeah, or just make it fucking brain fart channel. Just where you like
I don't know, something.
like ideas, theories, but nothing concrete. Like the post I made about fucking phase 3 limit cut, for example, where I was just like looking at videos and writing it down as I was watching it. That's nothing concrete.
I wonder if Arta's group manages to solve this shit. This is such a loop. There's 4 groups on that part now, so one of them...
It's Stahl, Arthas, TPS, and
Kirana.
Oh, I wonder if Baker is gonna make it there today.
They're not filming right now, so maybe...
No.
One of them is going to Disneyland, dude.
Oh no.
What the fuck?
It's a casual static, man.
Yeah, casuals on Nidhogg here.
Casual 18 hours on day 1.
It's just a casual frog.
I mean, it's like NA raiders that just do like some weird fucked up shit and it cannot work for some reason.
Yeah, Zeno just did it in front of me. The same pattern that we had. The person that in this case is Stick didn't go along the edge of the arena, but followed the ice puddle and the fire puddle.
That's like a zigzag.
Oh, so Stinger would have waited for me to catch up. I see.
No, why does it need to wait?
No, it doesn't need to wait.
No, it's not waiting in the sense of standing still, it's waiting in the sense of stalling time going.
Oh, yeah. Basically, yeah.
Not going in a straight line.
Yeah.
A little bit.
Yeah, I would
You're griefing yourself, basically.
No, it's not griefing.
I mean, you get what I mean.
Oh, right.
It's not time, like, why is whatever?
In that case, would DPS have taken intercards or cardinal towers at the end?
At the end, good question.
People they are calling it out, I think. I mean, saying like the DPS already on a cardinal, I would say cardinals.
Depends,
like where they start.
Stigo would have to backtrack to a cardinal in the end, and DPS would have taken cardinals.
It would be backtracking in that case.
No, there was already a cardinal with Toyo. It would be Stig and Layla.
No, like you had the meteor there, and you started at C.
Yeah.
Then you would end up on A. So you would have to go to that tower that's on A after.
Yeah, I think so, yeah.
Exactly.
You should have gone A.
Exactly. So I would need to backtrack. I would. Oh yeah. Not backtrack. I would need to go a bit further.
Yeah. Stigo would end up like somewhere between C and 3, and he would go back to C.
Well, actually, I think I would end up exactly on the meteor. Yeah, he would. He would end up exactly between C and 3 because the first meteor that you dropped is gonna be there already.
So
I'm gonna end up there.
In that case,
But he's railing, he's gonna end up.
Yeah, but you would backtrack if you.
So in that case,
in
that case would mean that DPS would take cardinal. So Layla would have taken B. Toyo would have taken D because he was already there initially, his tower. Then tanks and healers, they would have taken intercardinal. I would have taken 2 because I was there already.
It would be just like
yeah, you probably.
Yeah. The one calling out whether it's cardinal or intercardinal is the meteor that's on the cardinal. If there's no meteor on the cardinal, they're gonna call out intercardinal.
If something's not clear, there's a lot of time. If the initial part goes right, you have fuck ton of time to...
You have like 15 seconds for adjust.
But in this specific case, the only person adjusting...
It makes sense to always have the meteor people on A and C when they finish, and then...
So whoever is meteor is always gonna be cardinal in the end effect.
Would it not be easier to have people who go out to go to the to the nearest tower then?
That's what we have the
people
call out
in the middle just call out where they're going to finish for the knockback.
But that's why we have the thingy about the DPS going out if there's like a tower. Because let's say it's DPS, there are both DPS already north and south. They have the meteors, and always the DPS on the side would go out as well.
But what if this? So,
and there has to be a single thing there at least, so you have already 4 DPS out, and 1 healer that's adjusting, or tank that is adjusting. Then everyone in the middle would get knocked back, or walked into, depends if you're using a knockback, into the inter-cardinal.
Okay.
And
I just want to
the same for the tanks and healers. You have 2 tanks and healers going with the meteor. You have 2 tanks and healers going out regardless, no matter what, because they need to soak a tower on their sides, on the east and west. And you have solved now the cardinal positions.
Wait,
One DPS can just call when they are going, and everyone from the middle, they have very easy time to adjust to which position they are getting in.
So the way
reposition on the edges of the middle circle, like it's Yuko.
The way Xeno's group does it is, if let's assume DPS has meteor, and the meteor are AC, then DPS will take the final cardinal tower.
Yep.
Whoever
is the meteor is gonna take cardinals.
But also what they do, if the meteor are on let's say 1 and 3, right? So they're still gonna start from A and C, then adjust clockwise, and then DPS will take intercardinal, because the meteor, they will finish on intercardinal, they will not backtrack, and DPS will take intercardinal, all of them. So this is how his group does it. I'm not saying
after the last meteor,
is gonna call out where they end, and that's it.
I think there is after the last meteor, there's enough time to like backtrack or to go forward.
I think there is not a lot of.
So I think if there is enough time, then we can have the static positions basically. We can have always them on north or north and south.
You have like 2-3 seconds, I think.
Yeah, you have enough time, so we can have static positions, that meteors, and the towers are always on the cardinals. To make it even more blinded, I think.
I don't know, it's whatever at the end of the day.
We can solve it a bunch of different ways.
Yeah.
Like we can have that.
You know what?
DPS will always be cardinal no matter what.
I think
enough time for this as well.
I think the best thing is to just have whoever is the meteor is gonna call out where they end, and the group is just gonna go there. Like for example, if the DPS have meteor and they call out they end on cardinal, DPS is gonna go to cardinal. It makes it so that you have to adjust the least as a meteor.
Yeah, this is the approach I would take too. But at the end of the day, I mean, I have not been there, so I can only judge based on what I've seen in streams, and
This is just gonna give you the most leeway, because having to adjust last second as a meteor is gonna make it tougher on yourself, while the people on the inside have it fucking easy to adjust.
Yeah.
The meteors have the least time to adjust, so they should be calling out where they end and just stay there. It's just a matter of time. Because the people who don't have a meteor, they have all the fucking time in the world to adjust. Especially the ones in the middle. We just have to remember that there's a knockback and not fucking get death walled. There's a cast bar for the knockback, right, in the enmity list, the knight who does the knockback?
Not too sure.
I think you can probably knock back immune on like the 6th or 7th B tier anyway, though.
Yeah, I'm pretty certain there's gonna be a cast by the enmity list. There's always been one.
I think they use the anti-knockback before the meteor reaches this tower. So before reaching it, yeah, because that's the timing anyway. The meteor reaches its tower, and then people get knocked back into the tower.
Yeah.
People need to be knocked back before the meteor reaches its tower, and then they all take the tower together, right? So the timing is, I think, is the meteor people, they pop the anti-knockback before they reach the tower.
Yeah.
Guys, you might be speaking about the further mechanics where the latest group reached. Maybe you want to see this. What the fuck is this? The clocks are spinning differently. Yeah, they are. What the fuck? I saw like some data mined cutscenes for the clocks and they actually spin different directions.
Oh, Xeno's group is on the ads.
I'm reaching Alphas because they are back to square one.
Man, this is fucked up. This is so there is something missing. I think what they are missing is they are doing the action wrong. They are stacking on top of each other with both maps. I don't think it's intended.
I think it's how many people have which buff is gonna dictate what clock you get.
Yes.
Now what's the weird thing is also watching Kirana, they were splitting the buffs 4 and 4 and then also having like the clock going backwards.
Maybe there's like something where you don't take any of one buff and all take the other buff.
Maybe it's a light party space on not 2 DPS tank healer. Maybe it's tanks and healers and DPS.
I mean, or it also could be not related to that buff and they're just throwing them out just to jailbreak people.
Yeah, okay, if it's not that, what mechanic could it be?
Oh, Alphas is on the...
If it's not the spinning sheet, I mean not spinning, but if it's not these buffs, then it has to be something at the P1, at the door post? No
Must
way.
be, like why would they like rewind back at that part where you have Harshrafal? Just like such a weird reason to
You mean,
rewind, especially in that part.
Horse party.
But that is fucking cool as fuck. This is so fucking cool.
Like I think
They don't do positions for DPS on Intercard where you have 2 DPS next to each other.
Yeah, they just do whoever is closest to the tower.
Yeah.
This is fucking crazy.
Like Alphas started south, so he just south joined it.
But I think since you get always like rebound back to Harshrafal, the missing mechanics probably somewhere there.
I mean, maybe it is intended to like kind of save him there, and from there you can follow.
Maybe
Try and save him.
And maybe did anyone try to go out?
You die instantly.
Yeah, you don't.
Yeah. They probably do the same things, like healing him, being there, going out, it's still the same as what happens the first time.
Did we try Hilabi?
Yeah, that's right, the both take over and heal me, that's still...
But did they try it with did they try it with, oh, I have the only one buff, the horse part buff, and try to go out then?
Not sure about that.
Yeah, maybe, like, this is just our theory, you just, you can only also try so many things.
I think it's not gonna be this obvious, because Uhu was like really not obvious as well, so people like tried multiple things, so maybe something similar again.
What's the trade? Do you remember, like, any, like, I'm just wondering right now.
What's the most surprising is gonna be like, what comes after they say Forces? Are we just gonna fight Forden again? Are they gonna fight a different version of Forden?
I think if you do it correctly, you won't have horse start at all, and you will just go straight up like back forward to the final.
Oh, I got another spoiler picture. Kinda might be what happens after.
I think there's an entire cutscene. What the fuck? There is Niskog, Krasberger, and who?
No, that's none of them.
There's Forden and three.
Oh, they are not. They are these different dragons. They are random dragons. Yeah, sorry.
I'm pretty sure he's just gonna absorb the dragons.
think it would make more sense for him to absorb the Nidhogg.
Yeah, like look at the golden picture. That's not Nidhogg, that's Fawn in the golden picture.
Oh, that's the purple Fodder model.
Wait, is this their AoEs? Is this fucking? Oh my god, that's another face.
Yeah.
Yeah.
What the fuck is this fight, bro?
Yeah.
Holy shit, that is so fucking insane.
You know what would be cool if there's like different endings you could have in the fight depending on what
Different endings.
Yeah, like imagine, man. It would actually be sick. Like a fucking visual novel, you have a bad ending and a good ending.
Good ending, you save him. Bad ending, you don't save him. The Hunters will do this thing again. Maybe.
If you get the good ending, it's gonna be easier. If you get the bad ending, it's gonna be harder.
But man, this is so fucking insane what they've done with this fight so far.
Oh, Arthas is on the twice. He's gonna revive soon.
Yeah, that's
Fine. Good night.
good night.
Night.
Priage. Oh no.
No, one is
Bean. And yeah, turn around the people are dying.
the bean. No, they're gonna wipe.
The pink is getting
The
hit.
red white's
It
coming.
will deal too much damage, they will just wipe.
I think they need to kill one eye before the other for the red white.
No, the less HP it has, the less damage this room white does to you.
Oh, I see.
Yeah, they basically can't die on this part. They can't use their LB on this part, or it's just a vibe. They need to keep the LB for the next phase.
Are people reading the fucking text box because maybe they give a hint?
I guess, I mean, I would assume they do.
Fucking Nilekroats, man.
It's fucking fight. I love it so much. I fucking love it.
I love that nobody has an idea what's going on. You could see there's
Probably on the last page already.
How long did it take to figure out the awakening? Was it a week?
I think Uru took like 11 days, right? Or something.
Yeah, Yukop was 15 if I remember, Wu was 11, D was 6.
Yeah, Yukop only took so long because it's the first of its kind, to be honest.
Was T6? I thought it was like 3 days.
It was 4 for TPS and then everyone else was
I thought it was 4 days for T only.
Was it? I kind of check.
I think it was 4 days.
TPS was 4 days.
I think it was 4 days for TPS and literally a week after, like on Monday or something, not on Monday, but like on Wednesday or something, they killed the London group kills. But I'm not sure about the other group, but I'm pretty sure it was 4 days for the first kill.
People were stuck on the fucking, international with the balls, right?
It was Codex that they were stuck on. Fucking Alexander doing nothing for like 20 seconds.
And that's 4 days patch released on the 12th.
Yeah. And then a week, yeah. Sounds about right. But I think people were stuck on like the balls in the heart, right? Like
They're stuck
figuring
on
out
the
the code. Yeah, exactly.
Dude, fucking Alexander doing nothing for 20 seconds. He's just casting and you thinking, what the fuck went wrong?
I mean, no one could figure out the hard part, which is like so obscure as well.
Yeah, it is
one
obscure
line
as
of
well.
text in the game lore, like holy shit.
If you didn't get the codex, you don't see anything, right?
You see Alexander just standing still, but you don't see any mechanics, you don't see any
Yeah, you don't
casting.
see Alex clones, you don't see your own clones. At least we got to see the intermission. Man, I'm sad I didn't get to see the reaction of people seeing him doing nothing.
You probably can't find it on YouTube.
Yeah, but I'm too lazy to search.
Oh my god. only if they get like past the rewind phase, get to the phase again, if it rewound back to the start, then I think they'll realize there's something going on in that phase.
I think they will keep reading, and then they will have to figure out what they...
There are two different rewinds. I mean, three different rewinds. One is obviously wrong, but the other is you also need to trigger it again with something.
I think there's one, like the first rewind is intended, and then the continuous ones is gonna depend on what they do.
Oh my god. Imagine the consistency just to like do Nidhogg and Sword and
They might give a second checkpoint if you do the first rewind correctly.
And people were like, oh, we're gonna have checkpoints, it's gonna be so fucking easy. It is so fucking difficult so far.
I think they debated people with that checkpoint. Or maybe the checkpoint is not just because of the codex thing. The rewind thing.
It would be very stupid.
So to be honest with you, Nidhogg doesn't seem too bad.
Yeah, Nidhogg is not bad. Like you do a fucking you do wormhole and that's it. I need
It's like
I think it would be very stupid for the codex or whatever the rewinds to be fixed in the Dormos.
No,
because you literally want to have one shot and then you need to reset the instance. It doesn't make sense.
No, it won't.
yeah.
Like what can you do in the fucking Dormos to make it change? The only thing you can do is like fucking save him somehow.
Yes, somehow, how? Fucking take rescue him.
The abilities not work, he just dodges everything.
He's a fucking retard. Yeah, maybe if he dodges it, we just wipe because of speed.
I would like to see maybe a clip of somebody that one buff and tries to heal him, has the different buff tries to heal him, has the only one buff tries to get out.
so TPS is at the last phase already.
Just to get out will kill you, but what can you do in the... This is with different buffs. This is what you have the most control over the mechanic. Because it's literally one is static on the fucking Alphinaud or whatever his name, and the other is on a gamer.
Do you know what I think? I think
It's a mechanic you have complete control over.
no, Sigo, listen. I think like once you do the first rewind, like you take both buffs on the first one, then you somehow get past the first rewind. Once you are at the ice again, you only have to take one of the two debuffs to get past it, because you're gonna have like a random buff that makes it easier to beat
you want everyone to do all these phases perfectly twice in a row.
No, I think they're just gonna give you a second checkpoint if you do the first rewind correctly, and then it's gonna be fun again. Because the rewind would make sense if it's always gonna have a checkpoint after that mechanic. So on every rewind we have a checkpoint there.
Dum-dum. Those triggers.
Yeah, good.
I heard it a second later when you said it actually. You were still lagging.
Fucking Teco spoiling, what the fuck?
Yeah,
Maybe I don't know, maybe faster because of Prime or the Turbo. I don't know if anyone will change it.
No way you were faster sleep because it's turbo.
I don't know, man. I have Turbo, so I'm faster, you know.
Is that why he's ahead of me and kills me in fucking Cleese?
Yeah. But man, this fucking face. The part where you have full uptime is this even better. It's fucking ridiculous what's happening.
I mean, it's not bad because you don't really have to disconnect from the boss. There's nothing that forces
bro, as a blackmate, I would fucking off myself. I'm not
bro.
Just think I'm down in this limit cut and there's nothing now, just the towers going there. Yeah, this one dies, and it's gonna do Drake and Lance again.
You disconnected for like half a GC just to bait the Gearskubur.
Yeah.
You can probably do it better, you can just place it inside the fucking...
But you are so far, I mean, technically so far into the fight, you need to respect.
Yeah. But you could definitely have full uptime here. No questions asked.
Oh, the next little thing is here. I guess they're killing the ice fast enough now. Because before they
Who are you looking at?
Actors there on the eyes again.
We are gonna be the mechanic. Just on the mechanic before we rewind. I'm just gonna post it here.
I thought they are stacking them.
Yeah.
Are they stacking them?
Yeah, there's that boss.
We're gonna attack both.
I guess it doesn't matter if the other group isn't stacking them.
I mean, you don't need both.
But what they are doing differently, that they are trying they have to be trying something else. Maybe they are going with a different mindset. Like, let's go into the rewind and see what we can do with horsepower.
No, I think they might be trying to get to this point because they haven't done it cleanly after. Like they do towards and then they wipe out the Nidhogg limit cut after.
Mirror's Dive. So it's exactly the same as Dive Fork. You just need to...
You need a different buff. You need like the buff that damages the eye.
Oh, because when you touch sticks, you swap chains.
Yeah,
Exactly.
Okay, and you don't want to be damaged because when you get damaged, you heal them.
Yeah, and you can't get the Mirage Dive twice because you get a piercing wound and it's just gonna kill you. And only red people can get it. So after you've taken one as a red, you need to swap for blue so that the blue has red and can get dolphin.
There will be...
that's a vibe.
Yeah.
They're like die there.
Oh, this is nice.
Why didn't they save a B?
They wouldn't have killed it hog then.
Yes.
That's like the DPS check. Right, that's insane.
Are they saving resources at the end of the turtle? Are they killing it without using buffs?
I think they might be saving everything for the revive now. Because otherwise they just die there.
The rewind has an even higher DPS check with the eyes.
Not even eyes, like the phase 1 basically. You have to actually kill it or it just die.
Yeah.
And Nidhogg looks like a dance. In, out, power, bait, in, out.
Yeah, it's very wholesome as a melee because you're full uptime.
I think it's just like memorizing what you're supposed to do when you have a specific boss and the number on you.
But to be honest, I always see number 1 on tanks. Always. Every tank I watch, they get number 1.
Maybe it's tank, healer, DPS?
Maybe it's one of each one. It's not
I mean, it's 4, but it's 3 buffs, 3 buffs, and 3 buffs.
So maybe not getting nowhere else getting something.
Yeah, they were nothing.
You get 3-1, you get 3-3, and 2-2.
Yep.
I think you're gonna have one of each in 1. You're gonna have one of each in 3, and number 2 is just gonna be the remaining 2 DPS.
Yeah, I've never seen the number 2 healers at least. I've never seen them in either 1 or 3.
Yeah, let's watch out for it this time. Maybe it's always number 2 is always gonna be DPS, but it's gonna be interesting.
There's a big chance of it being on Arthas then. Like, 1, 2.
Maybe DPS can get 1 or 2 or 3. Healers and tanks can only get 1 or 3.
Yeah, but 2 DPS, if it's true, then 2 DPS will always get number 2.
Yeah.
No matter what. So it's 50-50.
It would take some energy away, it would be nice. It makes it so that healers better. Tanks have incorporated.
Target's very brain dead and there's so much damage going on at the same time. So
Yeah, no, it's not brain dead. The bait, the bait is what you bait a lot of people.
I was actually thinking, if you get a damage down because you get hit by crystals or whatever, and...
Is it 3 minutes again?
It's very much long, I think it's 3 or 2 minutes.
You can wipe. If you have a death, you can wipe.
Can you revive and get rest?
No.
Repeat of it.
Oh. But if you die, you're not gonna pass the DPS check for sure.
Yeah,
No, weakness is only 1 minute, isn't it?
Yeah.
Weakness is 1 minute and
No, it's not 1 minute, but it's not 2 minutes.
yeah.
And witness is not 50%.
Weakness is not 75.
Weakness damage comes 50. So if you, let's say, you are done with your mechanics, you take at the very end of this shit. What is it better for you? To start the wallet, get rest by rabbit?
It is better to get rest, yeah. But you are still gonna have a hard time because of weakness.
Yeah, you have a hard time, but you have an easier time.
It's the better
one GTD on the person that has to rest.
I know it was more for GTD than yourself. I mean, yeah, in that case, it's still alive because I've never seen anyone who died who managed to kill it after. They just get
You can see some tips there. You can see some tips as well. With damage out. I mean, but it's like single damage out basically.
Yeah.
Yes, probably.
I mean, after that, like a few things, Libre was just heavy, so.
Then I was thinking, like, what I would try at least, because, like, okay, this run is kind of fucked, let's try this if it works, maybe it's gonna be actually kind of recoverable. Just, what if you have this one person that has damage down and died fucking wallet, get rest immediately? We can allow that. Goodbye.
No, that's not that.
I mean, he's just gonna head out for the rest of the I think so.
Oh, who left?
That was like someone in the background because they don't even hear them.
I guess it's kind of fucking late.
Who left?
But
Ah, he suddenly got quiet.
yeah, like he sounded like he went really far away from the mic. So I think it's like not speaking.
Fucking Germans.
Fucking Germans.
Maybe not every German talks this much.
German is American.
I think I'm a bit more chill, man. I don't need to talk like 24/7.
Do you have any guns?
I mean, not anymore.
Also guns, though.
Guns?
I mean, you can't have guns in Germany, right?
Oh, that's true. That's kind
You
of...
can or you cannot?
Like,
But you're American. You can figure out how to have a gun then.
like part of my family in Germany, like, they were really into hunting.
Oh, nice. Yeah, I've been hunting as
Also,
well.
I was muted at the time. I was about to say, what the fuck are pizza slices during the night? I was muted, but I asked you, dude, you are fucking Italian. What the fuck?
Yeah, but I know. Listen, I know what he meant, but it was like,
I think you just meant, like, on the arena.
yeah. But I was like, it felt like random, so I was like, what do you mean exactly? Pizza slices, man. It's talking about.
I mean, it can be like bigger or smaller pizza slices.
Yeah.
Like, it's not.
But to be fair, when I think about pizza slices, I think about 8.
Yeah, but I just cut it like in 4 pieces. Easier than roll it.
I don't cut my own pizza. The pizza place does.
I can actually check that after the stream. Who has them?
We rated, on Tuesday we rated like till
Yeah, it was 4 hours.
10, it was 10 ST, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
So I think I can make
We
6.
have from there. We have rated from 8 ST.
What can you do?
I think I can make it like 6 ST if I leave a little bit earlier.
6
Because I can maybe rate on
Now
Tuesday.
clear.
But the thing is, Lila as well.
Yeah, but this Tuesday we rated like 6 ST to 10 ST, right?
Yeah,
This week.
yeah, we did that.
There. So maybe if you can rate like at this hour, like every week.
But it's also like on Tuesday. It might work for you. Will it work for Ramza?
Yeah, Tuesday's available for me.
Works for everyone, just the 2 of us.
Can you from the 6 ST?
Yeah?
I think I can make it if I leave like a little bit earlier.
But wait, 6 ST is doing normal, no?
Yeah.
Yeah, not 7 for the time. No, 8 for the time even. It's 8 for fun. Yeah, it's 7 for the time.
But right now we are not ready on Tuesday. If you can like go a little bit longer, like to 8 ST, then we can rate on Tuesday as well. Just one more day would be really nice.
Yeah, it would be nice actually doing the 5 days.
I am really in the mood for the fight.
Yeah, I really want to prod this ice and fire mechanic. Yeah.
Yeah,
So it's not rust. Like every day, the mechanic is on. Look which tower he's taking.
Yeah,
Yeah. Basically what we discussed, and And he's not even looking on the other side.
Yeah, he's not even looking yet, that's right.
I think it is pretty good thing to not even look, and by default just try to weave it to like shorten the movement.
Yeah, yeah. So even if you're not very precise, you're still gonna drop the meter and make it.
And I mean just to like always have the same movement for everyone. Because you can be, yes, I am aware that I can do now short movement, but if you have two variations, then you have a chance you will be at some point wrong, you can see it wrong, but if you have one variation where you would always weave it, then it's kind of...
He wasn't weaving because he's on ninja.
He was weaving.
Yeah, but he's on ninja, so
he would weave anyway then.
Oh, right, because he's got the movement increase, yeah?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Because I think the weaving thing is just a ninja thing.
I think I've seen a lot of people, like on Xeno, I think when he had it, he wasn't running directly near the wall or in straight line. I've seen them like doing this kind of weaves next to the ice and fire puddles.
Yeah, I can just check this group. I'm checking what they're doing on that part. Yo.
Yo,
What's up, man?
What's up?
what up, what up?
Hello, Toyo.
We watch Naruto stream, see if we can get an idea of how this works in the
Yeah, I
game.
watched the transition thing as well now. But did you figure out how this power works?
I think anyone did.
Yeah.
No, they don't know yet.
I think I think that you have like after you're done with the transition and you get back powered, right? I think you have to either heal or group or some shit to stay alive. This group tried it. It didn't work either of those things. Why didn't? Oh, okay, that sucks. They literally tried going out, heal while being tackled, but healing normally. It's still the same as the first time we see him there. I guess something like that.
Yeah, that's a pretty good idea initially. Like you have LB and just try to heal LB.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking, but I guess it didn't work. No, he's a good at heal, so it's like the same.
I think it's about having different paths from the max phase.
I don't know. Let's look at some of the figure out stuff. But I think everything is just like that. It's not tweeting anything anymore. It's like, it's so late in the fight already, like they have to do this consistently, right? I think it's the hardest mechanic, right? On Nidhogg, basically.
Yeah.
Other theory. The fucking part.
I was saying the Nidhogg phase doesn't really seem too complicated. It's all execution. It's like a dance.
It is very static. What's happening there.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, I saw it in Flipper,
Like the only randomness you have obviously on the numbers. Yeah, right, on this debuff you're getting, but
yeah.
you are doing essentially the same thing of this shit. And the only other randomness is blast and gash.
It's quite simple, but it's just high speed. It's all execution. It's all very fast.
Yeah.
But it's simple to understand.
Arthas is on the thing.
Yeah, he's on Nidhogg. He's on Nidhogg.
That's a chance you will get number 2.
Could be, yeah.
Number 3. Okay, that's not just about DPS. Number 1 is on healers, number 3 is on tanks.
Yeah, so that figures. Because my one IPS for one healer, one tank.
What, sorry?
The ups are where the tower spawns. So if the arrows are pointing upwards, it's spawning in front of you. If it's pointing downwards, it spawns behind you. On these towers.
What did you say, Toyo?
Oh, okay, I get it.
But does it matter at all? So do you always be like trying to look at the boss and you need to be aware?
Yeah. Well, you want to spawn
But I also guess you can like adjust by just looking at the tower in time, no?
So this is gonna be out and in. Out.
Big Gnash and
Yeah.
Nash.
And then in. Now it's in.
Point it out.
Now he baits.
Let's go.
This is the hard part to bait. To remember to bait.
This is the front of the boss.
From like this is star tower tanks. And after that, tank tanks and basically it's done.
Yeah, the DPS
No, this is just a DPS.
This is the part where the Epoch takes more damage than usual, right? Into the buffs.
Yeah, I think so.
Actually, is he?
He doesn't have the buff.
I don't think he is taking more damage.
No,
It's pretty normal.
he
They have
does-
just seen the buff window.
Hey, just buff window, yeah. Just the 2 minutes.
Where they... I think they have it to a bit.
No, it's still up.
But they're fine. They're not using a B here.
They have to use the LB on ice so they don't kill them.
Yeah, they just went down. It's,
So fucking tight, bro. Maybe you'll be right.
Yeah.
yeah, they just did it without. They just downed it
But
without.
no, dude, it was so fucking tight.
Yeah, very tight.
This is even, I think the eyes are tighter. Like you have to keep there.
Yeah, this part is also tight because you have to actually either LB or actually burn it somehow.
Yeah.
You kind of have to keep the LB for the repunch.
It's like here, right? Every time.
Yeah.
It's perfect, yeah. But isn't the range a bit better than two turrets? I don't know. It's the best. If can be casted by either red mage or someone else, it's better value.
I think the castle beats.
For the black mage, you have a very... It's not because you are dropping your angular thingy. You need to recover. This is just DPS loss. I get it.
I guess that also answers the question. DPS are bust that part because the protocol was posted. Well, that's the picture I posted with the dragons earlier.
They're fast, man. Really fast.
What are they? Let me see.
That means they figured it out, right?
Yep.
Yeah.
What is that?
What is this face? Oh, it's...
Well, they killed the ice without the LB, by the way, because the damage is dead.
Oh wow, they killed the ice. What's happening now?
Okay, this is broke. Yeah, actually, it goes left.
So it's wrong. There's another one that goes to the clockwise.
Oh, so it's wrong.
But they have LD. What the fuck are they gonna try now?
I don't know.
They try to kill him or smart female? Yeah, I think they're using LD to kill him, like actually kill him, because it was heal LD. Oh, it was heal. It was heal LD.
Oh, maybe they have to. Maybe it's a DPS check. Maybe they have to kill this guy before.
What if we have to kill this third guy?
Yeah, good question.
Because he died before already, no?
There's no way you can kill this fast.
What if they try to kill him with the LB? No, I can't. He died already at half HP. We won't do half HP.
So the melee LB at best can do 10% at best.
Yeah, he was at half and he already died. So you couldn't save him basically.
Bro, that's the
Did you try to heal and take LB as well?
Yeah.
Okay. I mean, they tried heal LB again. I don't know why. I would honestly try LB. Maybe because you have this buff from the fucking force heart or whatever. Maybe that triggers a bigger damage on this fucking mob. I don't know. Okay, so that's what he said as well. I mean, that's also what I was saying as well. That you have to burn him down basically with the LB.
I think so.
Even if he dies, I think you have to actually kill this guy.
I think so, yeah.
Maybe.
I think he has to die.
Yeah. Yeah, they don't have to
There's the full LB, like in the first phase. Right?
Exactly.
You have 2 bars.
Exactly.
you don't have full.
That's why you need to go back in time because
You need to melee LB the fucker.
yeah.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking now, because I think you have to kill him and then maybe, I don't know what happens after that's a thing, right? You don't know. So they tried heal and tank all these guys. I think next step would be like trying to burn him down basically. I have a very stupid idea. The damage on the horse part goes from the dude that's on the side. Yeah. And you fucking LB him with something. What, horse part? Not horse part. He protected you from the side. There's a projectile.
can you fucking nuke the dude that is throwing the projectile?
No, because it's not targetable, it's outside the arena.
Yeah, because in the arena, you have fucking caster LB that kind of maybe with it. This is very stupid, I know, but I am just...
Can you cast outside of your circle then?
No.
Yeah.
No, you can, but you can't get.
You can cast whatever.
But you can't get outside.
Election LB, you need target. Caster LB, you just click it where you need it.
But then you can't clear it on the caster, and it's kind of... I mean, that's the same case at all. So it was like... Yeah, it will be a thing. Yeah.
But that would mean that the fucker need to build an immediately can we second if there's like he's like anywhere close even.
He isn't until it's like he's casting shit and it's not targetable.
I don't know, maybe Caster LB fucking works on them.
I think it's fairly simple.
The cast is pretty late because like horseback needs to like get in front of you. Yeah, maybe you have time like first it has 10 seconds. So the cast is super fucking long. Maybe you can actually nuke him.
A lot of people is saying it's Tanker B.
They tried it. It didn't work apparently.
But the timing, man, that Tanker B3, it's 3 seconds, yeah. You have to time it right.
No, it's way longer. It's not 3 seconds. I think it's 8.
Yeah, you're right. Tanker B3 is, it's something around. It's not 8. It's not 8 though. It's not 8. It's like 6 seconds or 5 seconds, something like that.
There's like a past this part that people are still alive, so just put it up. Is there a reason for LA to be alive? If you need to take LB?
Yeah, probably because they have to burn him down like the guy.
Yeah, it might be the kill thing.
I assume. So I think it's either, what we can try is to either really actually burn this guy down because you couldn't do it in the first place because I guess you needed LB3. Yeah, because it's like 10%, right, or some shit.
Yeah.
It's like a 10 or 15% or some shit with our DPS when we got there, right? Like when we cleared P1 basically.
Yeah.
So you
I would try a different shit. Maybe you can caster LB the entire fucking circle you are in.
Or to destroy the chains.
Maybe.
Could be. Maybe you have to cast LB to destroy chains, yeah. Could be.
it has to be.
Maybe it's just like this. You cast LB to destroy the chains, then the things get like unchained, and you can kill it.
Could be as well, yeah. It could work, yeah.
Someone said you need to Tanker B after the few first hits, since he stops taking damage while the LB shield is on him.
I think the Tanker B also, like if you can prove that he's taking less damage with just a single tick while under the Tanker B, then yes, it's probably the solution.
That's either of those two, then either LB, kill that fucker, or back LB and see if that works.
Yeah, I think so. I think it comes down to this
You
thing.
can target Horsepoint, right?
You can, because nothing happens.
Yeah.
But he has debuff or some shit when you target.
But I think there is a reason he's targetable now. Like, think about it, about the other fights with like us or whatever. You have allies that are targetable. There's a reason they are targetable.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 hits. 8 hits until he dies.
Like, if there was no reason for him to be targetable, he would be just there with his shield and he would just die after a few seconds, right? No matter what.
Unless you have to kill the guy before Harshavat dies, then the DPS check is insane.
You would just need, the requirement would be Malayalam.
Yeah.
I would try to blast force it. Like, if they are good enough, they could spend on it like next 2 or 3 hours, but you're gonna run a LB, you're gonna tank LB or try to time it. You could fucking caster LB the entire 3 fucking mobs you were with.
Yeah, so it's like, so he does 8 hits until the Holyfoot dies. So basically, like, probably after 5 hits, then you maybe start LBing or some shit.
I think it should be earlier. The tank LB should be earlier, yeah. I think the tank LB should...
You want to, so you basically, at the right hit, to start to absorb all the hits.
Yeah,
right?
I think so. By the look of it, it looks like...
They tried it already. If they tried it already, I want to see like how much damage it takes.
So they tried already, but it felt a bit late, to be honest.
But okay, it felt a bit late,
But I want to see like how much damage it takes, because if you go to the...
yeah, even if it's late, it would snapshot at some point and you would take
less damage, yeah.
Yeah.
Unless it's only snapshot at the beginning and then it stays for the entire of the duration.
So you can see how much damage it takes on the other place where they heal a little bit. So it's like 8 hits.
And I think it's kind of difficult even to time it with Tangle because the moment he arrives, like he just comes from the side, he might not even be in the range, and he immediately takes the hits.
He takes the... Oh wait, no wait, you're right. You can actually time it because like he arrives from the side. Wait, let me see. So he absorbs like the first 2 hits and he doesn't take damage.
Yeah.
So 1, 2, no damage.
So maybe the timing would be the moment he pulls off the shield. Then he would Tangle be.
Yeah, he absorbs the very first hit he absorbs without taking damage. Yeah, it's either that or like from the start. It has to be from the start because it doesn't make sense to only complete the last hits, right? It doesn't make sense.
Yeah, it doesn't make sense.
Yeah. It has to be from the start.
I think you wait two ticks and then you tank a bit.
Yeah, so 2 different ways.
I don't think you wait to take. I think the moment he pulls off his shield, you Tangle be.
Yeah?
Don't forget you need the cast time.
Yeah, he pulls at cast time, it doesn't apply instantly. So when he pulls up his shield, basically, then you cast it, and then he absorbs 1 hit. He doesn't take damage from the first hit, right? And then it's already applied, I think. Like, it's either that, or yeah, like, maybe major beat to break the chain makes sense as well. Like, it could happen.
Oh, there is this theory. First range LP on Steel Thrower, but if he's not targetable, like, imagine if it would be like this. I mean, you can aim it, but like, it's not gonna be that. I don't think it's the Steel Thrower that has to do anything with it.
Yeah, if you can't target it, then it doesn't make sense.
It would be funny though if you could target the Steel Thrower. Then most part would like break his animations, you would do something else. That is just hard to set 20k viewers, what the heck?
Yeah, because Xeno is offline.
Oh, okay. I see.
Yeah, Xeno's over, and I think people want to see it for story purposes.
It's not as people going. I mean, you could watch either Star or the Marine guy. The Goodrin guy. The Goodrin guy, the banana. Yeah. The Goodrin guy.
It didn't make it easy to
It's not your origami. It's the group art versus group and the Iran's group for constant transition.
Oh, that's what they did. They made him die, and then they tried to heal her B.
Yes, that's what they tried.
Oh, this is so fucking insane.
Nah, that's stupid.
Figuring shit like this.
The options left is like, yeah, Major B, Break the Terror,
still could be something that has to do with the separate
I think this is pretty obvious, honestly. Like, I don't see, like, for example, on King Gordon, right? I don't see. Yeah, because
do you think the buffs are obvious during the adplays? That one of them is on the player and the other is on the mob. Does it make sense to you? Like, for me, it sounds like an obvious debate that, okay, one is on the, always on a fucking DPS or some shit, then it means the other, we have gonna have fucking night parties or something like this. But what if not? What if it's a debate? Because then you would always have like one on the, let's say, healer and one on the DPS. One on healer, one on tank, one on the DPS. They're not just...
what does it do is the question, right? Like, even if you change debuff or whatever, or buffs or whatever, like...
Oh, did you see the... Guys,
If you have both buffs, you can hit both of
did
them.
you see the debuff on him? When he gets the first hit, he receives a debuff. HP recovery down. So maybe you should shield the first hit? Yeah.
Oh, so it takes the debuff down it.
Yes. Look at the VOD. As soon as he takes the first hit, there is a debuff on him. HP recovery down. So maybe that should be shielded.
Yeah, well, in the solid macro cosmos.
Because now you cannot heal him anymore because he's got the...
No way Microcosmos will save him.
So I think the time of the tank of B. Yeah, but can you tank of B before he arrives?
You'll have to like really time it, otherwise it won't apply to him. Yeah, I think when he starts like...
Yeah, I think you have time.
When he starts up holding his shit up with the B, because it's like half time, right? It doesn't apply instantly.
Yeah.
Because like you see the first hit he takes, right? It doesn't do anything, right? He doesn't get damaged and stuff, right? The very first.
The very first?
Yeah, the very, very, very first. Like when he arrives.
Yeah, but look at the debuff.
So
the first hit.
Like,
I see.
I don't know. On this try, I don't see the debuff. That's the thing.
I will take a picture of it.
Yeah, I can see it like here. I'm on Argos VOD, so I don't see.
Stal is on the Meatcock.
Yeah, I'm watching Stal by the way as well on the same time.
Yeah, I was with all 3 streams right now. See which one gets there again.
By the way, like, I was watching Argos, like after we were done with writing and stuff about Argos, like, for a few days and stuff, like,
Yeah.
I think we're so much overcomplicating this stuff on
I know, I feel the same.
Yeah, I don't think we are
it's just like, you can kind of win everything, like, you just adjust, basically.
Yeah, like it does kind of. It's the assumption that they need to be opposite.
Yes, they don't. That's the thing. They don't. Like you can end up, I think, one early, right? 1 power early, basically, before the first drop. Yeah. Yes. That's what I've seen as well. But
I think it should work out. If you have a priority that starts with the left side of the pizza slice, like left side when watching from the center of the map.
Look, Toya.
When facing the left side. HP recovery down.
HP. Oh yeah.
This is the very first hit. You see the HP is.
Oh, this is the one he doesn't take damage, right?
Yeah.
But I was registering the time to apply a shield before he gets that buff.
Let me see.
You cannot target him.
You cannot target him now. I think as soon as he runs and he stops, you tank a bit for him.
Yeah, he appears, so the first hit basically, he's untargetable. And that's when he gets...
It's not gonna get through this. They just have the space to go through. I mean, so in this case, I guess you can't heal him and also it throws down the heal ability.
Yes. It has to be.
Where did you go? Fucking over.
I was taking a fucking shower.
What?
Why?
would you shower?
Take it as shower, man.
Come on.
Waste of time, right?
It's a waste of water. Think about that.
Think of all the African people.
I can cut my balls, bro.
Think of all the models they don't have water like me.
Yeah, but they don't pay my soap.
Yeah, because he doesn't receive multiple hits. He receives only the first hit that it does damage over time.
And the first it doesn't even like.
It's a spear, but
He gets more hits. It does
Yeah.
8 hits or some shit.
exactly. But the spear is one.
Oh my fucking god! Almost.
Like AoE.
People figure out something new, or is it still
It's still destroying everything. Maybe it's still tackle. Maybe don't tackle, maybe let's see.
Just ignoring very
Steel already then. Oh, okay. So
It must be the tank OB though.
They don't have LB.
Where's Hodge?
Yes. He's consort, but he's targetable immediately. No, he gets the target.
Okay, it's not, you can't apply shields constantly. Because if you could, it would assume you have to have a sage, but the scholar wouldn't be applied. Have time to.
Yeah, well, I find it's alternative enemy list, so I don't know how you're supposed to.
But I mean, what I said, targetable, he's like the entity immediately when he like finishes his movement, so you can maybe apply tackle on him. Yeah, they could be probably not shielding.
If they just get one shot by the code.
This is the recovery. The tackle B is not recovery.
Yeah, but if you don't shield the first hit, the HP recovery is down. You cannot save him. That's why you need to tank OB before he receives the first
I
hit.
don't think he's supposed to. I don't think you're supposed to like tackle beam to not take the first hit. You tackle beam for him to take all the hits.
Yes, because you can't heal him at all, right? So he takes all the hits and then he goes
The
like,
thing is,
maybe.
if he keep on taking the hits, it either expires at the last hit, something happens. Second thing, he keeps on getting damaged, and he also has to think about fucking room-wise going out non-stop while trying to kill the boss. Fuck it, I'm gonna take a shower as well. Bye-bye.
Enjoy.
Why? My fucking TPS actually passed that part, so they know.
They figured it out.
Yeah.
So let me see what Stahl did. Okay. Oh, but they were dead already. Stahl.
Yeah, they just died to the AoE.
Yeah, they just died at the end.
Oh.
They couldn't even try anything.
Oh, okay. They don't even have the. They don't even have the LB. What did they use the LB for?
Or if you survive the last phase or some shit.
Yeah.
And they wasted totem.
Yeah,
But,
they wasted it.
I mean, you kinda know, I mean, it has to be something with LB, right? I mean, you look, nothing else happens, right, in P1.
Yeah, no, nothing. You don't need all that.
I mean, that's already like an indicator that you can maybe like prevent him getting the healing down or some shit.
What is that buff that Estinian has. No, who's given that buff? On the alt phase, there's the alt.
Alpha node, I think.
Oh, is that alpha? Oh yeah,
Yeah.
Estinian, and then he gives this buff. What is it?
Yeah, quickly check. I had the buff list. Is this buff even on the list? It has no descriptions what the buffs are. It's something. One of them is the harsher fun shield, the other one is looks like an ice thing, so maybe a damage up or something.
How can TPS be so fast? What the fuck?
Hacking, bro. Having extra people always helps to just analyze everything.
We have people skipping through the fucking law of the game to find an answer. It's WoW, but without the add-ons.
You know, Mata is Mori raiding casually, so like semi.
I don't think he's not hardcore this run. I'm not sure.
He said that this probably trying to be like in the Discord thread.
Not sure.
If you go to streams, Twitch clips on your Discord, he said
Why
that
is I have so much shit muted on this channel, so I don't even see half of it.
yeah, he said like just trying to tank LB3 him. So I think he assumes that you have to LB3 him. Tank him.
Yeah.
I would like to see a try where someone tank a beat just to see.
Yeah, I want to see one more try with tank of this one. In Sato, like maybe a timed one, you know, before it applies.
Could be a very difficult timing, like in fucking Alex at the beginning.
Man, I really like the artillery run thing. It's cool. It's cool as fuck.
Yep.
It's something new. Like every ultimate is supposed to bring something new to the game.
Very good, yeah. Really like it.
Like he had the codex shit, Ultima Weapons, the awakening shit.
In this case, all the casual will be upset because
That will be a set.
in order to because they saw how to say they have an affection to the character that died, right? So
Just catch up, they're not gonna do a fucking ultimate.
exactly. So in order to see the story, you have to play the alternate. So they're gonna be upset because they're gonna be like, oh.
Because maybe something you get motivated, you know, and they can try and
No, but the thing is, like, ultimates are not canon. Ultimates is just the wandering minstrel spinning the story around.
I mean, there was a massive complaint about T and Perfect Alexander that the only way to see him was to do ultimate. So they were like, what?
I mean, this will happen here as well. What already happened, 100%.
Yeah, but people have to think about it. Like, ultimates are not canon with the story. They're just fucking lies retold.
Yeah. It's cool though. It's really nice.
I mean, yeah, it's cool. It's like an
It's like,
ultimate shit.
even like progress right now, currently, it feels like you're actually, like when you get past the mechanic, it feels really like you're progressing, you know, because then after that you kinda like can repeat it pretty decently, right? Consistently.
Yeah.
In our case, like when we got past the sword thingy, the sword or whatever they call it, mechanic, right?
Yeah.
So we kind of get it pretty consistent now, right?
Yeah.
It's something that lets you feel like you're actually progressing and stuff. That's very satisfying when you actually get the mechanic right.
100%. Can't wait to get to Reno. think by next week we can get to meet up. I believe we're gonna spend like a couple more raid days on Frozen. Probably Sunday and Monday for sure, and then we can get to meet up next week. That's my.
Yeah, I think it really depends. I'm pretty sure like we can get it on Sunday for sure.
Just need to do the fire ice phase clean ones, and then people will start to get it.
Well, there's a bit of what it's not execution only. We need to figure out some stuff as well, so that's why I'm considering more time. If it was only execution that we had the strat and that's it, but we have a lot of question marks still, so a lot of things that we want to try.
We mostly as mechanic down, it's just like people getting used to.
Yeah, I feel like right now we have a better understanding of what our initial idea was. So yeah, we're closer, but we still got a few things to figure out.
The fact that we can always go ANC makes it so much easier.
Yeah. But this information came out. I mean, I know Hack said that at the beginning of the raid.
But we didn't have any confirmation.
Yeah, we didn't have. So this decision came at towards half raid, right? So we only.
Yeah, things like everyone does it differently as well, right?
Yeah.
Because that's not always go ANC, right? If you watch them.
Yeah, that's.
Unless they change this for some reason. But if I watched this vlog from yesterday, no, it was the fun post from today, yeah.
Marcus's group is just linking it still. Other groups are doing AC, other groups are doing C, BT.
Yeah, C. I think like they have like some kind of better like I think they if it's A and C then they go AC. If not, then I think they go the West and East. In that case, I'm not sure. It looked like it at least.
But yeah, I believe the goal for Sunday is to have like a clear idea of what needs to be done, and then it shouldn't be an issue. It should be just execution. I like the idea of a fixed AC, but we need to check how.
I kind of like that as well. It removes like one step of having to look for the towers. So you just know you always go there. So it's like
Yeah. Usually only one side that has nothing, right? Or well, less towers, I guess, right?
Yeah. Or it could be like 3 sides have only one tower as well. It's kind of like that.
Yeah, but I think that doesn't really matter because then the towers will be in the middle, right? And then they can just go in the middle, I guess. Yeah, so that's the big deal. So the people that go outside as well, take a tower, then they just take the next set of towers will be one clockwise basically from where you are, right? I think that's how they do it, right? They just rotate like one
Clockwise.
Yeah, like if you go on the first set of towers when you go out, right? You soak the first tower, right?
Yeah.
And then you just take the next one clockwise basically from where you soak the tower, right?
It depends on who had the reds.
Yeah, it depends on the reds.
Yeah, not the reds, not the reds. I think the other ones like the next one not dropping.
It would stimulate like if, let's say, DPS started dropping and they're dropping on Cardinals, then the DPS can also take their next set of towers on Cardinals.
Yeah. So what I've seen most groups is if DPS have meteors and meteors are and the towers are ANC, they will end up on ANC obviously, so all DPS take Cardinal at the end. But if still DPS have meteors and the towers are not ANC, but they are like intercardinal, they will end up intercardinal for obvious reasons, and then DPS will take intercardinal at the end. This is what I've seen most groups doing.
Yeah, then they just swing it.
Yeah, so if you're a DPS, you do not have meteor, but you're taking a tower, and your tower is not on intercardinal, it is on a cardinal. What you do is you take your tower proximity based, and then you need to adjust for the last tower going intercardinal. This is one way to do it. So the first tower seems very much proximity. You take the closest to you.
Yeah, it is obvious, yeah.
And the last set of tower, it's according to the meteor. So if DPS have meteor and the towers, their towers will be intercardinal, then all DPS will be intercardinal at the end. Same applies to tank and healers and vice versa. Which it kind of makes sense to me. Okay. Oh, some people say let the NPC take 2-3 shots and then LV.
No way.
Yeah, it's too much, no? Too much damage.
It's too late. No way. To work like that.
I mean, the chat is also just guessing, just like us right now.
Yeah.
All the things to join. No, John knows, they know. But yeah, the chat is the 9th member of DPS.
Yeah, Twitch chat knows.
Twitch chat always knows.
True. Many people said Rich Campbell already cleared.
I mean, that's also true.
Yeah.
It's fucking max limit.
Max limit already has another guide.
Limit is the way to go.
When he's max limit here, he says fucking horse fart for the second time and he goes, what does he say? Hold on. I think I got it. Hold on.
Trust me, just get max limit, he figures out instantly.
Clairvoyance, he was already fucking either clairvoyance. Oh, I know. Hold on. I know.
You will figure it out instantly, man. No worries. Yeah, let me see. Storm. ANC.
That's an easy battle.
Yeah.
Kind of from outside. The one of the sides had to adjust when to the side. See? On the north it was as the marker A. Yeah. Oh,
Nice.
fine.
Clean.
I think that mechanical really clean once we start getting past it as well. Yes, just right now it's. I mean, you can even see.
Yeah, boys, it's Tank of Vivo.
And they are still kind of miming on the first mechanic.
Guys, it is Tank of B. 100%.
Yeah. I think it's Tank
I just looked at Drink Harigani stream. He did Tank of B. And yeah, he didn't take damage for the first, like. Yeah, he saved him. Oh, did he? He did not. He still died, but for like half a second. Yeah, he did it, man.
Wait, let me see. Let me check.
Bro, he fucking did it.
Can you blink?
He fucking did it.
Perfect. I
Really?
can't even check.
We need to watch the wrong green.
Oh, you're right. He doesn't take any damage.
He doesn't take any damage, what the fuck?
What the fuck?
But I don't think they met a DPS check though.
Oh my god, this is insane.
Yeah, bro.
Holy shit. Okay, so you have to tank a B, and he takes less damage, wash your front, and you have to burn down the knight as well.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
Oh my
Yeah.
Oh shit.
And you don't even have the 2 minutes up, right?
You don't, because I think you're using it at the end of middle,
Yeah,
right?
you got nothing. You're like a
You
wet
don't
noodle.
have 2 minutes. You don't have hot.
You don't have hot
Oh
enough.
my. Yeah, I'm just checking. I can post it second place.
It's 12:55, 30.
So you see, it was about the timing of the Tanko B.
Yeah, look here.
What the fuck, bro? Did you just said?
Okay, his announcement.
Announcement, okay. What the fuck?
They put it in the announcements? No.
Toyo, are you having a brain fart? Oh, there we go.
Yeah, see. But you're actually having to burn him down. Oh my god.
The ring is fucked, kind of. It doesn't go for me in this.
We just go to the timestamp. That's it.
Yeah, I went to do it myself, but. Okay, they are going to kill the ads now.
Okay, maybe Sal's good.
Let me see the timing of his Tanko B. So, there is a cast. Oh,
Just white you can mitigate if they are low enough.
so there is a cast. Sir Zephyrin, which is the one that throw the spear, has a cast. So you Tanko B as soon as the cast finishes.
Oh yeah, I see the spear out of here.
Bro, I see now. How much were they missing? They were missing a good, they were missing a good 13%. I think Toyo is right. I think the first hit doesn't do damage. He's still gonna get a debuff, which is fine. But you need to take, you can save 3 seconds. Because as soon as he takes the first hit, then you can tank a bit, I believe.
It is just correct timing then. But look at the stall. Stall group is close. But do they now they have to tank LB? You do. Okay, they have tackle week.
Stall?
Yeah, yes, go to stall right now. They're gonna tackle beat.
Yeah.
I think Stall's group is not DPS, so maybe if they don't fuck up.
Oh, fucking odds, man, I can't see. Come on, man.
Yo! Okay, and he's literally taking like 1% damage per hit now.
Yeah, I'm looking at the fucking ad, bro. Fucking stall.
I
Okay.
guess you need to kill it within the time of his life.
Oh my god, yeah.
Yeah.
They're on 30%. But they also died to AoEs.
Yeah, Rin was at 12%.
Yo, this is so incredibly tight.
You got a clip?
Later, after 3 moments, they're waiting for the proceed.
Bro, imagine doing everything perfect. Doing like 2 DPS check, which is Nidog and the ads, and then wiping
Failing a DPS check.
and going back to fucking Thornton.
Unlucky.
Wow.
But then,
By the way, if we want to do this shit like this, we need to change the order. We need to change the fucking order of the fucking bait. This needs to tank out this shit.
Oh, right.
Yes. Yeah.
You have a lot of time until the first battle, don't you?
Also,
Wait.
what are the paladin wings?
Just have the melees do it first then.
Yeah, melee is a little
And check it does it third then.
So the paladin wings are on the ad itself,
Yes.
so it takes less damage. Wow.
Yep.
Yeah, but then again, because this is applied also like heal cycle. The healers can kind of focus on like just healing through the fucking cones, and that's it. I mean, being also the Rumite that's kind of going off his shield.
I mean, the Rumite isn't really the problem. The cone damage is massive.
But with its ankle beak, can't you like take more damage? I mean, I don't know, like
The
start.
time will be like at least one of the cones gonna be covered by the time.
I mean, with Tankerby, the party itself is gonna
Oh,
take this
1 second. Since you are doing the ankle beak, can't you just leave drop the golden thing on the ad? Maybe he takes damage from it.
You could try, I guess.
So the melees drop it where they got it, but it's gonna be tough because as soon as the golden thing goes off, the next people have to bait the clone.
I don't think dropping the paddle on the
It won't do anything.
I mean,
Sure.
my thinking is to
You are Tangle being. I think they were very fixated on the boss wasn't the horse was not taking no damage, but you are Tangle being this entire mechanic as well. So you do not take less damage from the cones on these few of these cones.
Yeah,
The first two.
that's a good thinking. Yeah.
It's something. It's basically something.
I think the first, I think only the first ones you cover already.
Yeah, only the first. Yeah, not all of it. So don't you think the golden?
But also, can you check? Do you have cooldowns during this shit? Because it like goes back in time.
So you are not be able to cooldown.
Because they don't have 2 minutes, so cooldowns don't get wasted. I think Stars group saved it this time, and they still didn't check it. They had them doing and shit up, and they didn't make it. But it's I don't know if you really have to kill it. I mean, it seems
you could survive with the guy through the entire Casbah.
yeah, but it seems impossible. Like, I think you
obviously this was the buff, right? And we didn't tackle the.
No, because
I think
But you don't need to kill him. I don't think you need to kill him. I think you need to bring him low enough.
no, guys, no. If you kill him, you're gonna be free from chain, so you can go outside of the circle and then you
No,
can.
you won't be free from chains. Chains aren't from him. They're
the chains are from the warrior.
from the warrior in the
It's the paladin of what the shield. When it hits the middle, there's someone else who does
This guy does this trying to kill him.
Yeah. The caster, you have to kill the caster in the middle, and the warrior at the top is still targetable. And the warrior used home game on all of us. So we all have chains on us.
How low was he? Okay, because this is like a threshold, right? 30% from P1.
I think you need to get him low enough so that he doesn't kill you.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, but like, the Koshifan still died, right? So how low should he be? Like, it was 30% already, right?
One died to the AoE that the caster does, right? Not to the shield.
So I think it was the last period. I can't be mistaken. I can be mistaken, but I think
People try healing him while he has Tanker B.
he has the HP recovery down, but he can't get healed though.
And
Yeah.
he's a paladin with Hood Ground, man.
Yeah, he died from the spear. But also Skulls group lost both healers to AoE, so they might have survived AoE otherwise after. Oh, did they? Wait, I didn't. Yeah, both healers died. What minute is it? I can't find it. What the
I don't think anyone can wait.
I can put that thing, actually.
And you make it for the gear check, right?
Yeah, but...
Well, you TPS'd it, right?
Yeah.
I think people just need to focus on, not so focus so much on Horseshoe, they just need to take LB and fucking beat 50 PS check.
Yeah, they need to forget about Horseman. Yeah, that's what they did, though.
Yeah, but they didn't beat 50 PS
But
check.
look, they died to the cone.
Yeah.
Uncle B fell off for the third cones and people died for it.
Yeah, they need mitigation, because like without mitigation, it's 15 and Casper has.
Yeah, but we need two
It's-
contestants.
First two cones with Uncle B, they are whatever.
Yeah. The first two, yeah, I mean the first one, yeah, like the first set for sure is Tangle Beat, yeah. I mean, at least we know what to do when we get here.
Yeah.
I think,
In a way, I think you need to worry only about...
I think he wants the tanks to take the last set of cones because the last set of cones do the most damage.
I mean, no, you can have the tanks take third, and the third won't be covered anyway.
Yeah.
You would have healers the last. You would have melee first.
Melee range tank,
Yeah.
No, the tanks can take the first one as well.
No,
This is wasting mitigation because the tanks would die from the cones, but melee could die from the cones from the third.
Melees are gonna die from a third cone, the tanks won't die from a third cone.
Okay, you don't want the healers to take the first one, because I think it has to be first. Yeah, like it's 56. It's 56k for the code, and each AoE does 7k per tick.
And it needs to be healer,
But why?
healer,
Healer,
melee.
and the DPS are just gonna die at the end.
No, I think that's and yeah.
You can. Healers will be offloaded. They don't need to worry about the carrying anymore.
Do you want the melees last then? Because the melees have the most HP.
You don't get it. We would have it in our order of ranged melee. We would have healers, we would have melees, and healers and melees gonna be covered both by the Tangle B. Then you have ranged that then you need to shield them, but healers are offloaded from the responsibility of the cones. They can already be on that. And then you have last tanks, it is fucking whatever from the tanks.
Oh yeah, I mean, Scala can instant cast shields, so... I mean, Sage...
I think that's the way. I think this is the way, doing it melee. I mean, healers melee range.
Yeah, I think it will make it easier just to like also heal off that part. If the 7k tick, you actually have to insta heal it after the code.
I think Sage and White Mage are gonna have the easiest time though.
Yeah, I mean, Living Bell will be on the dead point for sure. For the
Sage has spam shields without any casts, and Sage also has a lot of 10% mitigation spam.
How does exactly this work? Does it work like every second you take damage, or does it have an interval?
It's every time White Mage takes damage.
Is there like forced interval between the ticks or not?
It's Servatics.
Yeah, it is. Yeah.
So it makes it even better because you are taking multiple hits from the AoEs, but it will be only registered like every several tick.
Yeah, I mean, AoE damage is several ticks, so it's gonna cover 5 of them. And it's also going to do a final heal after it expires.
And Sage, Benheimer?
Benheimer is also 5 per Servatic as well.
Yeah, it will be amazing.
Yep. Besides Benheimer, Sage also has the instant cast shield, and they have the Scala Bubble.
Careful, gonna cover the entire mechanic. This is also great.
And it also has Pneuma, that's almost a full heal.
Yeah, so Pneuma is going to be very strong as well.
Yo, that's still one the thing that I think even if they were all alive, they would have not made it.
Yeah, but I think you just need to survive the cast from the...
Maybe it's a damage buff somewhere in the phase 3 which is gonna have
You
you
don't
leverage.
need to kill the boss, you just need to survive with the horsepower guy.
Yeah, but he dies. Yeah, he dies before, like, horse. Yeah, he dies already. I don't know. 31. Oh, wait, it wasn't 31%. Wasn't the checkpoint 30%?
But the thing is,
the boss.
No, he only takes damage from the spear. Whatever.
Yeah, only for the spear.
Only from the spear. He doesn't drop by.
So I think you don't even have to kill the ad. You just need to survive before the end of the cast, and he needs to survive too.
I usually bring the ad to 20, around 15. It should be enough.
Yeah.
Let me see. I'm just checking. When did they be? Okay, they'll be.
He'll be straight away as soon as the cast finished.
Just need to see one of the groups get there without anyone dying in that part, and especially healers not dying. Let's see if you can survive and get to board them.
Yeah, but you have 100%. You have to be at the start. That's 100% confirmed.
Oh, you mean before? You mean the very first phase? No, what are you guys talking about? Why everyone is alive? What's the conversation?
I'm just checking the vote from.
No, Teku said you need one pool where everyone gets
No,
alive.
for the scouting, because the healers died at this pool, so
Ah.
survive the area after.
Yeah. They let the tanks take the first one as well. That is mitigated from the before.
Maybe to make it consistent, maybe we should also swap the stuff to practice from when we are doing the door boss. Yeah, probably would help actually as well, just healing that part. It's like the last getting hit there as a healer and then instantly getting blasted by the AoE.
Yeah, I agree.
It's kind of annoying. Let's just switch to healer melee ranged tanks.
Yes, could be good. Could be good, yeah.
It's like last hitters tanks take the damage, they won't die from the AoE after, so it's kind of whatever.
Holy shit. Okay, yeah. They just died immediately. Did it have any mitigation there?
Must have.
They had this missionary? I don't know the simplest honestly.
Sure, I can actually upload it again, let's see.
This will be. They have like the scholar regeneration thing. I don't know what it's called.
Well, region, scholar has something region. What, Whispering Dawn?
They also basically left from the pet, the area.
Oh, right.
Whispering Dawn? Whispering Dawn, yeah. That's what was going on, and I don't know all the items. I mean, we are actually stuff. Yeah, that's
Karachol will give you fucking region, it will give you that because that's Dark Missionary.
Yeah.
Shield, Whispering Dawn, Mantra.
And Astro stuff, right?
Yeah, Astro's neutral stacked us up. Anything else comes up after?
They don't have Troubadour, right? Did he? No, right? Yeah.
Yeah. Does it mean that we need to save our big cooldowns as a DPS for mitigation then?
Yeah, I think you need to save personals for sure, 100%.
Personals, I have no personals, I can use fucking...
Yeah, I mean...
But yeah, if that's necessary, and we are at this point, we'll need Zampa, we'll need Magifire.
It's insane, yeah. You need to save your cooldowns, like you need 2 minutes and mitigation cooldowns. Holy shit, man.
That's actually insane, because the eyes, you also take insane damage.
Exactly, like I don't... What the fuck, man?
It's actually a perfect cooldowns for everything. Perfect mitigation.
I mean, you take insane damage from the eyes when they are doing these AoE thingies at the end.
Yeah, so that's a
But it
mitigation.
depends on how low they are. If they are low, they won't hit you that hard.
No, like all the other AoEs, they do that as well.
Yes.
Like all the jump stuff do like 50k.
it's so weird. Like, you think we have to only survive until the cast is gone, right? That's what you think.
Yeah.
Okay, but it doesn't make sense because Rosherford died before the cast is even, like, he had survived it. See what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
Doesn't make sense, right? I think maybe they had to push to a certain percentage.
So apparently, the Tankle B reduces the Infinity. So you can actually heal him during while he has the Tankle B buff.
Right, really?
Yeah.
So it removes the HP.
He does not remove it, but he takes it down to 20%.
Oh, I see.
So you mitigate.
Yeah, that would be enough for him to survive,
Yeah.
That would work.
Yeah.
I think also because that it doesn't remove, it just blocks the damage partially, so we can tank it longer.
Yeah.
Maybe like regeneration on it or some shit, maybe should be enough, I don't know. Yeah, and it depends how much HP he has. If he has like, I don't know, 1k, if he takes 1k per hit, then the I see. But there's no way to see how much HP he has in the thing. You know, we actually get the results and can see the hits. And you can check like thoughts again, right? And see how much like it would do. I mean, if it takes like 10% of if you put it right at the start, right? Mm-hmm. I think that he would have survived the cast. Because look how close it is, like he dies and then like maybe 2 seconds after and the cast is done. Okay, so he would need to survive for 2 more seconds pretty much. So that's pretty much one regeneration spell, right? Oh, I wonder if they can put an asylum that covers both the group and would that be a region? I think it has to be like a single target thing. I'm not sure though, like I don't...
Yeah, I think so.
Giving him a region is not that bad. Yeah. But I guess like before the tank LB drops, if I have enough love to store a Tenter, I can throw it on him as well. Just stop him up. Yeah, it's like 2 more seconds. He has to survive for 2 more seconds pretty much. Okay, a region might be just enough. Yeah. Like if it's does it remove the fucking thingy? No, it reduces it.
Yeah, you can heal.
It reduces the damage, but can you actually heal? No, it reduces the healing.
Yeah.
Like it reduces like from maybe
20%.
to 20% or some shit.
Yeah, 20%.
Yeah. Also, you can heal him at that. Yes.
Yeah.
My God.
You can heal 20%. So the Infinity doesn't let you heal him, so 100% not healing. With the Tankle B, you can heal him 20%.
Yeah, so 20% of a GCD, or you can only heal
20% of a GCD. He receives 20%.
So technically, you can keep on like healing him and healing him with. Yeah, it would be enough though. Like
big enough.
Definitely enough because like when he dies, when you use LB at the start, like after the cast basically ends, right? Then you start LB. That's pretty much at the start when you take the damage. I guess that's like partially like yeah. I think it's partially because they don't want you to like waste a lot of time and now we have to wipe because I clicked the Tangle B half a second later. It's kind of like a safety feature that you can also keep in mind. Maybe I don't know.
Yeah, maybe.
You can definitely save them 100%.
No, yeah, well, if that's the case, then you can delay the Tankle B because you're gonna have to heavily heal him and top him up. So you gain probably a good 3-4 seconds. Yeah, I guess. You see what I mean?
But you cannot delay Tangle B.
You cannot?
No, because like the first 2 hits he takes is like already almost half HP done. Right?
Yeah, but then with the Tankle B, it takes like 20% of the damage, and you can heal him for 20% of the GCD. So
yeah, but if you use Tankle B from the beginning, he takes reduced damage from the beginning, right? Throughout all the phase. It seems like.
But
right. The Tankle B on him doesn't drop off. Yeah, exactly. Because like he
It timed perfectly. The moment he's targetable, you can just press LB.
And even before, like, after you see, like, the casts, before you see a targetable, you see the cast on the empty bar. Like, when the cast finishes, you can use it, and then it's perfectly timed.
Yeah, but
And it doesn't go away. It doesn't go away on Artifact. Like, he always gets the reduced damage
but
until the end.
you cannot heal him after the tank will be wears off.
Yeah, but I think that's okay.
I mean, if you heal like the first 3 hits during the tank LB, it should be enough.
Exactly, that's what I said. Plug region on him, and then it's enough already, because he only needs to survive like 2 seconds more. In this case,
Yeah.
from start.
Yeah, I see
That's
it.
true, yes. So you pop the at the right, like at the start, basically, you need one region, and it's done. It's done.
You will use also because you are healing the entire group later for the mechanic. It's just one.
I don't think he gets survived, I'm not sure though. I'm pretty sure it doesn't.
If he's normally don't get healed by them. So
Yeah,
exactly. That's why I think the tank LB at the start is better, but it's like later on the damage ramps up on the group.
Yeah.
And me putting a region as a GCD heal, that's not going to
Yeah,
be
yeah.
on the group instead.
Yeah, the first hit will get absorbed by the tank LB as well, like the first proteins, right? So you don't have to heal as well, so you can use the GCD safely there. For the region.
Guys, if Rin has figured it out, if they just figured it out, they did some tests, now he's back on Thordan, if he reaches there, we're gonna see the last phase.
I'm watching Rin now, man.
You enjoy the nice face. I'm going to
Good night.
Good night.
Yeah, I'm gonna watch Friended as well and see if they can debug what they do.
Yeah.
I think about like Arthurs and Stahl are kind of done today.
I think they're getting tired, right? The others already on there for like 80 hours or some shit.
Oh yeah, Stahl's streaming for 16, Arthurs for like 18.
But I think Rin's group, they just figured it out, and they can't go to, they can't call it. They're like, we need to try.
Yeah, it's the adrenaline.
Yeah,
So you kind
man.
of know what might be working, so they actually want to see it actually work.
Yeah, I'm watching him now, I guess.
Yeah, me too. I can stay around for half an hour and then I'll call it.
Yeah. At least tomorrow I can catch up on work for like 1 day this week.
Oh, Friday raise more fuck.
Yeah. Because ever since these, I just been watching streams and just like half of the work I'm supposed to.
Yeah, I did a bit in the morning, but then I have to do my stuff otherwise.
You gotta chill out, man. I mean, I can't, like, I really can't watch stuff, man.
Same.
At least I learned stuff really early and I understand it really fast. From just you guys explaining.
Yeah, Stahl is definitely done, so it's just watching right now.
Yeah, I'm watching mine as well.
Ma adesso we are so energetic right now.
Yeah, not jokes.
I can feel it.
We unmuted Discord. I think you did Discord muted last time.
Who?
Rin.
Oh, yeah, he's always has Discord muted.
It's unmuted now though.
Oh, unmuted. Okay.
It's unmuted. Look, you can listen to it now. I had Discord muted for like an hour ago or some shit.
Maybe they were discussing some stuff that you didn't want to have on stream or something.
Yeah. I think now they are really consistent on everything and they just unmuted, I guess. I don't know. But this group is really consistent on the major stuff. It's insane.
They probably have like at least 100 plus posts on the Meteor stuff, so it kind of makes sense they're
Yeah.
getting into the
Yeah, it's like it's just all going hardcore into it.
Yeah, of course. It's not even looking bad.
I think we are really good, like, organized by hours we put in. Because you have to keep in mind you have all, like, at least triple hours from Abuja last night.
At least,
We
yeah.
ran some groups who did more hours as well, so that's kind of good. There's also some groups who did like 8 hours, and there's also still stuck on like start of tour.
Yeah, see?
And bear in mind that yesterday we had like technical issues and blah blah blah, and then we stopped. We stopped as well. We started later, and then we stopped to check the strats, and then we had the technical issues too. So
I think it was a group time to like for the internet to fuck up and watch the rest because I think after that everyone got it basically, you know?
yeah.
Might be actually a good idea to do it during the raid sometimes. Just spend like 15 minutes, just go through like mods and stuff, and we'll have questions, just like answer them.
Yeah.
It's kind of hard to like focus on answering stuff and thinking about stuff like that.
I think it's always like after we successfully when like maybe the mechanic got went to another. What the fuck is he doing?
Oh my god, that's the famous hunting log, fishing log rotation. Actually, I had to unbind all those random buttons. I kept pressing them like during raids before.
What the fuck, man? And there are issues with it.
Like, you do a rotation, you press F, and then the fishing log opens. So it's like a different.
Oh, I have like the spell binded on F. What the fuck?
Yeah, like by default, I think it's an F. Don't put the fishing log. So I like bound
Yeah, that's why it never happens to me.
Yeah.
And like Q, W, E and stuff like all binded.
Oh yeah, I have those binded now, but just before it was like really annoying.
Yeah.
What does it mean by that?
Key binded.
Yeah, keybinds. Like you remove some keybinds from like the hunting log, character window, fishing
Oh.
log. You know,
You know, the shortcuts, you know?
I mean, it's not that thing with controls with the keyboard.
Oh,
It's
you're right.
also the key.
Yeah, you have like shortcuts key basically where you open inventory and other shit.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. And it's like 100.
And the safe goes so fast as well.
That's easy. The
I mean,
first step,
the
right?
gets already for it, so.
Yeah, I mean, what Ramza said, you just look at their chests and stuff. For the other mechanics, it's helping like a lot. For this one, the knights are helping a lot as well.
I mean, I don't want to use triggers at all because I mean, I clicked you without triggers. Why can't I click this one without triggers as well, right? Not a big deal.
No, what's the point of using triggers? It actually feels really nice when you play a fight without any triggers. I mean, your work is different, of course, but like...
Oh yeah, that's the careful boys.
Yeah.
The only triggers I've used are fucking nail crawls and what's it called for Titan Jerky.
Yes, and those are pretty standard, I guess, for convenience.
Yeah, but on the last Yukon play we did, there was no triggers which I used.
Anyone? I think someone was calling out the nail stuff. I think you pay attention.
Yeah, I mean, I kinda did.
Yeah, I probably saw you was calling him out most of the time.
Yeah, I triggers for the cross only though, like in and out. But like everything else settled.
Ah, okay, he's looking back though. Okay. Why he didn't? Oh, how come he didn't take the tower outside? Okay. That was weird. Okay, they only dog.
Not yet.
Okay, I tell you, like your stream is ahead of them.
He's kind of right. It's just unbelievable. Yeah.
This phase is kind of free. I mean, someone will die to this dash thing. They will stop.
I won't trust me. I know what happens.
Don't use DCJ here.
It's a mechanic that you have to respect.
In the back,
You have so much time to react. You have to respect it.
so much time there.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You have to respect him, don't move early. Bump. Yeah, so much time.
And now I want to see.
What do you do?
Listen
Mitigation?
to the crowd. This is just random spread, I guess, right?
Yeah, they want to see what they have.
Yeah.
Then 1, 2, 3 will go on.
This power drops.
Yeah, he's gonna drop the tower behind him.
Yeah, this is in position though.
Maybe so the towers spawn in the right spots or something.
So Nash is in and Lash is out. So Nash and Lash is, so it's gonna be in, out.
Yeah, where's Nash and where's Lash?
So it's in and now out. With the tower.
But document has covered them.
Yeah, the toolbox is really good for it.
Oh yeah, where's
Is outside faded? What the heck? He's getting us everything.
And he repeats it.
He calls out literally everything and think, what the fuck?
Yeah, he does it always.
It's insane. Yeah, tank terror. Probably really like tank terror this year.
Yeah, they love.
I think, bro, I think like P1 SMP first was like to, you know, practice for this ultimate because you have like the DC pass as well. On the old phase, right?
No, they don't really tell me if they're really far ahead in DPS.
Yeah, they are way ahead in TPS.
Yeah, they had, yeah.
They don't even have like the optimal comp as well. What the fuck?
But they have Monk,
They have Warrior as well.
they have Summoner.
Dancer as well.
Long Dancer, Summoner, and
Summoner, and then, yeah, Summoner.
Sometimes the bad for phase 1 because it has decent AoE-ish.
I don't think Summoner is better than having a ninja though.
I mean, of course. Ninja is insane because every single line with Ninja. Like every time the boss is targeted when you have your entire fucking burst up.
So this phase I didn't understand really. Because they have some jumps to bait as well.
No, the jumps are random.
Oh, are they? So they need to be spread.
There's gonna be 4 sets of 2 jumps. The jumps will occur every 5 seconds on the target with a red tether. And after the jump you get the piercing debuff. Which means after you've taken a jump as red tether, you need to give your red tether to a blue person. Because you can't get 2 jumps. And there's 4 sets of jumps, so everyone
That's what they have always spread.
Oh, you can swap the tether.
okay. Yeah, it's like an easy pass, you just lock them over.
No.
So there's 2 people who get to jump. After the 2 people get to jump, they swap with a blue tether.
Someone use the gap closer.
It's very easy, because there's very little energy. You just get 1 jump and you immediately swap, and then you don't have to worry about it. Because only reds can get it. So in the end, everyone had either blue or red once.
Someone use the gap closer to the other eye. Come on, bro.
Yeah.
That's sad. When people,
They were like using it was in that case, like what the fuck?
bro, when people does these things, come on, man, just do safe. Well, why do you have to play
It
weird?
can't just work out, man. Like I don't get it.
Yeah.
There's little green, was it the monk, was it the red mage or the sage?
Probably like
It was probably the
Red mage.
Red mage,
yeah.
I'm the only one who does damage on it. No, the summoner is to get closer to an Ifrit.
Oh yeah,
Oh, that's all.
got closer.
And this, it was probably the summoner because the summoner can't choose the timing for that shit. That was avoided.
why did the whole fucking shit transition or shit?
Yeah, it was probably the summoner.
It's kind of sad though.
Yeah. Kind of sad.
Because Red Mage can hold it because Red Mage is charges and the other 2 don't have a DPS gain from them closer.
Oh yeah.
But they're not wiping, they're trying to sell it.
Yeah, he's gonna
We
take
got the
the.
winner release too.
He's gonna do it with the inward.
See, I told you we can do it without the text here.
Yeah, but you need to shield more the stuff. Oh.
Yeah.
I think the stacks is fine, but we can take damage because the battles around the beta ones, the blue ones. Some people are clipping the stack with that or something. To be honest, it's so early in the fight, like, just reset it. It's so early, like, I don't know.
See, I knew you could take the fucking stack without the text because Violent has been doing it every time.
Where is Momo group, by the way?
Not sure. I think they're still a bit hot, guys.
But if Rin gets to the last phase and he streams it, it's gonna be game changing for all the groups.
Yeah. I think it's game changing already because everyone will know it's a tank LB thing.
Exactly. Everyone knows.
But it's kind of obvious because, like, you get healing down, it can't be heal LB, right? There's no fucking way.
Yeah, because you can't heal, so you're wasting the healing of it.
Yeah, and like the DPS LB it can't be because, like,
No time.
burns down too fast, right?
Yeah.
It has to be yeah.
No feint, Saj.
Unlucky.
Just the fact.
Is that?
Yeah, Enterprise won't fade.
Oh, I see feint now. Not for the trigger. He did it for the tank buster for some reason.
I mean, I used it as well. I used it at
Yeah, but we got two.
But
We have two, that's
Yeah.
why. But they have only one.
I mean, the tech bus is the only physical one.
I mean, they have a double handle instead, so it kind of evens out anyways.
Yeah.
Also, the tank buster, I don't really need anything else. Or rather than, I mean, I'm kitchen sinking there, I don't really need anything. Plus, I'm giving Huck
Look how quickly they do the fucking things.
orbs. Well, we did it. Yeah, we did it a couple of times as well.
Yeah, they're so fast with it. What the fuck, man? Look at this.
Man, you know how many hours they in?
Yeah, man, it's insane.
Yeah.
It's like they're decorating 18 hours.
Yeah, if we do these hours, bro, we're gonna do the same. 100% sure of it. Good.
How many did Protosaurus? 1, 2, 3, what? How many do you have to drop as the marker one? Isn't it 7?
Good
7,
question.
okay, so you can count, I guess. Either 6 or 7, one of those numbers.
Yeah, good question. I have to count.
Have to count, yeah.
But I guess is yeah, it must be 6.
I think it's like anything like coils that it's 6, so it might be the same. Oh, that's a bit heated. What the fuck? How? Think that's either a mechanic, either a left click or he used animal to dodge.
Yeah, he moved too early, I think.
Image gun is yikes in this phase.
Yeah, he's not happy.
It's only denser though, but like still like holy shit. The damage down for the burst window. Yeah, it's actually painful for the dancer.
Especially griefing.
Yeah, true. But at least the monk does the damage because of the partner. Yeah, but also like the stall, the damage that is with dancers. Yeah, just the burst, everything else is like fucking paper. Yeah, what did before?
So this is out and in. Start.
Need to figure out why do they keep rotating for stuff though. There must be a reason.
Baiting the
I
shit.
think once you figure this out, like the movement, then it's not as hard.
Yeah,
For sure.
yeah. It's very fast paced, but it's like a dance.
Oh, like I got in the
Come on, man.
Yeah, I just want to see a clean transition, man.
Same,
What the fuck?
same.
Yeah.
Because of that got closer, man.
Oh yeah, man, what the fuck? He will never do it again, probably.
Yeah, he will never do it again.
I think he learned it. Some people have to learn it the hard way. Men every day in my FC is leveling crafters. Not check the number listed down on the crafters. Oh my god. Can you start Kyler, man? Yeah, he's your server as well.
To be fair, I'm very lazy when it comes to grind shit, but I left on my crafter, no issues.
Yeah, it takes you half an hour if you like invest a bit of gil, you know? I mean, you have no use for gil. Literally. You never have any. You're not gonna kill us so easy to make in this game, and you're just sitting on it forever.
Yeah, easy for you, man.
I don't think it's easy to make, but I think it's like, I don't know, you sell maybe something that's worth a lot, and then you have this for like a long, long time. Yeah, you just need to be lucky.
Just buy gear and that's it.
You just do net or release. It's like easy terminal or more. I made like 6 mil in like 1 hour only, because like I got two materials for the glamour and such shit. It was with Michael. I made during like the first week of Temple Walker when all the crafting and gathering materials costed loads. Yeah, even right now, right? I think the net material are very expensive still, right?
Are they?
Yeah, it's like 2 million. Yeah, see, it's still 2 million. What the fuck? It's already like a few weeks.
The money I made is like every day gathering them up and sell it.
Yeah, it's 1.7 million for the new material. They just do the map with people, I guess. And then you have maybe like, you can just, if like loot rules, for example, like your map, you loot or some shit, then you have a higher chance to get something.
Yeah.
Obviously, it's better if you do it like with people you know, right?
I have not done many maps.
So you don't get scammed.
I mean, the few times I did maps was free for all.
Yeah, I did with this year, it was free for all.
Yeah.
I got lucky, I guess. I got two materials. I sold the board for 6 million.
You got lucky? You don't tell me.
Oh my god, I know what someone did in my FC. We were doing the maps. The new feather drop for the boat. Oh yeah. And you had the gambling thing, so they kept gambling. It was 5 of them. Oh my god. That's like 14 million. Yeah. We had one gambling thing for the new material as well. But we split it. So basically we got 5 and we were 4 people here. We did it for 4, so everyone got 1. Yeah. That's the best way to do it, honestly. I don't really mind. Like, you can't be too greedy with it, honestly. Like, if you keep all 5, you're a really greedy man. I would probably never do this with you again.
Yeah. It's true.
It's kind of fucked up, man.
Easy. Guess you're gonna go.
Yeah, was it for ice outside for once? The Petit Active, I got the bleeds, so he was in the ice storm. Yeah, okay, unlucky. Yeah, he was shifting his camera while in ice, it was an issue. Oh my god, he's trying to blame on he had enough space. Yikes. Yeah, he always does that. He had so much space at the edge of the arena, dude. What the fuck? It's always better to drop it more outside than inside.
No, raiding with this guy would not be easy.
Yeah. He has a huge ego. He's always right? It's a kind of mentality he has, I guess. Yeah. I mean, he's not a bad player, right? His calls are good and stuff, but holy shit. He just has a huge ego. Yeah. like streaming progress and stuff, like, and it's one of the biggest platforms. And then you have like YouTube, you have no problems at all, and you have better quality.
Yeah, but YouTube is much older than Twitch, and YouTube has like a company that actually cares.
Yeah, I don't know why people are using Twitch.
Yeah, but like
Google is like
Twitch is looking to improve though. That's the thing.
the thing with Twitch is it's easier to get noticed on Twitch than on YouTube.
Overall, it's a better, but like quality-wise, like holy shit.
YouTube is a better platform for streaming. Let's be honest. Twitch is way more popular. People on it.
I think the user interface for Twitch is better, in my opinion.
That's impossible to
But
YouTube. They're just
the only thing that YouTube doesn't have is fucking exposure of their streams.
Yes, exactly. I mean, if YouTube has like, what if YouTube does like a separate YouTube, basically like YouTube TV or some shit?
I mean, it would be better. Like, using the interface for people who actually stream on YouTube, it's
So basic.
yeah,
It's so basic. They have like only stream on YouTube, basically.
Yeah, I think so.
As a content creator, you can do so much more on YouTube because
It's really good, yeah. It's really good.
you can actually co-stream and shit on YouTube, can't you? Where you stream to like things.
Yeah, we can.
You have much more control over your fucking bots, etc.
Yeah.
It actually stays up.
Yes. It stays all time long, basically.
You can set it
Because my word is always there.
yeah,
It don't get deleted.
it's so much easier to go through robot as well.
Yeah.
And you can set it private just for yourself.
Yes.
Let's
Look
go.
at the jet, man. Look at the jet. Really clear this bacon, AR beta. Fucking meme.
Oh no.
Oh my god, let's get the ambulance.
What the fuck is this?
Rich Campbell, man.
Okay, man, please have one good transition, man. I want to see this shit. It's so sad that it's so sad that fucking the world has progressed all and streamed and shit, man. So fucking sad.
Because they don't want to. They're scared of not having the first for once.
Yeah, but it doesn't give you shit. That's the thing, right? You don't gain anything.
They get an ego boost.
Yeah, but it's so fucking retarded. Like no one cares. Literally, like I want to see someone who cares about it.
I mean, also I'm surprised that the streaming, like, look at all the viewership and money people like that.
Yeah.
Stream and make like thousands.
Dash and Nash, so it's in now.
But that fucking
Start.
Howard was now like 20k plus views, right? He only sits at
Then
1k
Towers.
maximum, usually.
Oh, the
Yeah.
towers and out goes out at the same time. Okay.
Or is this still going? Okay, there's nothing.
And it's in and out. So they're gonna take towers in.
I think Grid Group is way more not consistent than I might.
Yeah.
Okay, let me take Arthas.
Oh,
Quite more consistent.
Yeah, switch to Arthas. Fuck it.
I mean, this is. Oh, we'll do that now, okay.
Yeah, equipment. I was sure Arthas. I guess they just go on.
I think they get him too excited on Green's group.
Well, this group has an issue. They've been raiding for 14 hours now, so they're getting tired as well.
Yeah, but they want to get past the fucking ocean hunting. They want it so much, man.
They want to see how the stream is. 16 pixels on the next thing already, so people want to catch up.
Yeah. Is this JP group from Arthas the one he cleared all the other ultimates as well?
No. I see different names. Yeah. Yeah, they are. For BJP, yeah. But what I know about JP Place is that they're not really about damage.
Yeah.
So they can't meet a lot of DPS check.
Usually, but they always try to adjust afterwards, I guess, right?
Mm.
But there's not going to be a long period of time that all the world firsts were JPs for some of the fights.
Yeah. We know in Europe was fucking world first.
Well, like Yukon was the world first JP thing as well. The EU world first, man. Not going to happen anymore.
Why, isn't that,
Because they are from EU, just fucks of 10A.
isn't that TPS, World First?
Well, Yukon?
No, T.
Oh, yeah. But then Yukon.
Oh, Yukon was the JP, okay. And Ubu?
Yeah, I think who was Entropy.
Entropy, okay. What, the EU Entropy or the US Entropy?
The EU Entropy.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I think EU got quite a lot of world first before TPS.
I mean, yeah, like you had Entropy, the Vanguard used to be EU, if I remember.
Yeah, some Italians in there.
Yeah.
Yeah, and then they all went to fucking NA. He seems probably he's missing higher since he's better than Drake. I don't know why he does it, but whatever. He never kept for right pass, he only plays for his personal. Yeah, but Drake is his personal. Oh, so you mean where you're watching them? Arthurs. Oh. I think he's missing higher process better than his Drake, yeah. Like he's using what's this called? Like after using Julian Edge before Phantom Kamaitachi, I know. What's after punching? Usually you punch it when you Phantom Kamaitachi because Phantom Kamaitachi is 10 potency. Exactly, he uses that in the fucking trick window for some reason. It's a loss. I think he just doesn't know that it's 10 potency. Yikes.
What the fuck is it? He's playing without the HUD.
Yeah, that's so dumb when he does that. I don't know why he does it. He thinks it's cool, but...
Wait,
Really?
he's playing without the HUD. He's actually like imping.
What?
Yeah, it's stupid, man. I don't know why he does that.
Yeah, he does that sometimes. He's just...
Why would you do that now? Of all times, why would you do that now? Okay.
Fucking raging gun question. I was off as much.
Yeah, both of them are the same spot.
Are they in the same spot?
I mean, Arthurs is on toward the lanes on that big hog.
Yeah, but I must just on before that really consistent. Yeah, you see, I was in Arthurs, you see, like, he moves one clockwise. They always do that, right? Yeah. No, sometimes he just stands still on how he goes. Yeah, if it's on the exact same spot, you just stay, right? But if not, then you just move one clockwise, right? Yep. Yeah, okay, I get it. That's easy.
Military Scarlats actually are so good.
Yeah, he's good on player. It's not easy to call out and do your own stuff.
Yeah. Especially for a fight that's kind of tank mechanic heavy as well as all the busters and stuff.
Yeah. Okay, looks like Ring is making it on
Yeah, it is on the big hog. Arthurs is on big hog. Do you want the benefits of anything?
Actually, I could watch those because I didn't want those. Yeah. Like just Indonesia by my There we go.
Okay, Green needs at the ads.
Yeah, this is already one hits.
Oh, already?
Underdog. Yeah, on the dog, yeah.
Ah.
On the dog.
Let's go.
Do you have to stay patient there?
I think so. So most of you, like, everyone gets the same buff.
You can't stack it.
Because Ren went out early, right? I don't know.
No, he has both buffs.
Oh, okay.
He has the whatever ice looking thing with the shield on him. It was buffed last 12 minutes, so I guess it's just for just this phase.
But no healer died on after.
I think they still have enough for alive. That's all they need, to be honest. No, they got multiple damage now, so he doesn't have to wait. Yeah, it's not gonna happen.
No. Pushing Ren, let's hope they get the clean transition. Oh. Deep enrage. This is their enrage, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
They're not doing it.
Oh.
It's that enrage. Oh my god, they're doing it. Let's go.
Yo, let's go.
My god, such a AoE is not bad with that range.
Okay, let's go. Now I'm actually surprised.
Let's go, boys.
Okay. It's like said, right? I fucking told you. You just used one region on him at the start.
Spirit of Fury. Boom.
Yeah, there it is. I told you.
Look at them, not taking any damage now with the region.
Is he giving to me as well?
Look at the region. What the fuck?
Oh my god. And the right place died.
Oh no.
No.
I think it's still fine because he survived. Like he was.
That region, man, that's the word. Oh, he's in. We got out. Oh my god. Oh my god.
Bro, he's alive. Oh, you killed. Oh. No. Oh no. He dies. Oh no.
The big guy doesn't die, please, that's good to know. They're back to fun now. They're back to God.
No. What the fuck?
I'm pretty sure they would not face one if actually they would get to the fucking free dragons right away. Yeah, they would get tortured with free dragons, like better DPSs. Yeah, it's like an alternate timeline, they're gonna go through them.
But I didn't see the debuff on the NPC. So he used the LB before the spear hits him, that he didn't get debuff, apparently. That's what I said.
I think in an Atlas chat already. I can see those they need themselves.
Huh?
The healer one? The healer debuff?
No, you know the Horsepath gets the debuff from the spear.
Oh yeah.
I think that Rin used the tank LB before the spear hit him, so he didn't get the debuff.
Okay. Makes sense actually. Oh, you didn't get the healing dot debuff?
I didn't see it.
I didn't see the healing dot debuff by the way. It was 60 seconds.
You did see?
Yeah.
Okay, so my bad.
But the region was still taking 4 to 6k last day.
Man, that region was like, what the fuck? Shame that it died at the end.
Like a fucking Alpha's check, like one streamer can cast some mechanic and it instantly clip it and post it in other streamers' chat. But immediately like what the
Okay, but the puzzle's been solved already.
Yeah. That's a cool one though, like
Yeah.
explanation for me.
Like, no one expected to attack like a spear as well. Like, what the fuck?
Yo, can you imagine if they clear before fucking TPS?
Oh my
Wow.
It really depends when did that clip DPS post that happened. Did it happen like hours ago? It might come. Yeah, well, if they just posted it.
Yeah, but guys, don't forget that to be there, how, what do I have to be back to last...
Imagine they get to the next phase, right? After the spear thing.
Oh, the one shot it.
TPS is already on the next phase. Yeah. You have to press the next teaser.
I think the team is just waiting for people to do shit and then they're posting theirs. I mean, that's what they did with me as well. They reached the phase, waited, and like Styles Group reached the phase, they posted a picture of like
the late phase already. Same with like the kill, they wait for the second group to kill them, they all posted their POVs. Yeah, well, Ronaldo's group is talking a lot, man, but they're taking so many breaks in between pulls. They might be discussing the spear thing or something. Because I'm sure this is like sharing it with them as well. But man, the Rangers group must be insanely focused right now because of this. They say that this is some just instant dice.
Yeah, they've thrown away some pools, but I guess they have the.
I mean,
They can't make it.
if you've got clock hours and do it, yeah. If you have limited time, then it's kind of waste, honestly, because you can discuss stuff later, right? Yeah. Or in a break.
Can they make it with a death?
Yeah, they can. And also it's an ultimate, so it kind of doesn't matter if they throw some pulls away, because that's not an actual...
Wow, they made it, wow. I'm impressed, to be honest. I guess the weakness won't be an issue.
And he was lucky as well, because people like saw the downloads and maybe it was the one guy. I don't know.
Maybe someone
You
impressed.
can always adjust after, right, on your power, because you get like rest immunity and you can go through stuff, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
How long is weakness?
1 minute and something. Yeah, it's longer. You will start with, opener will be stuff for him as well.
Okay, let's see.
Yeah, he'll get the damage from opener, for sure. That should be alright, kinda. It's only supplements, the weakest one. Yeah. It's only for a slave.
Shame that Ring doesn't have a parcel, man. I wanted to see the DPS check. How much is it?
No one is using a parcel here? Yeah.
Only Zeno.
Actually afraid to use the parcel now.
Zeno doesn't give a shit. Zeno doesn't give a shit.
I mean, yeah, Zeno isn't it. But like, now they also want to attend like the next, I mean, there's FanFest and, they want the mediators, they don't use parcels anymore. I mean, Witch should use it because he's not gonna attend the next one, they're not gonna invite him after what he did. Oh, yeah.
Oh, was it him that leaked?
Yeah, he did the fucking mental chat.
How do you know that it's him?
Because, like, we went to told us afterwards, but, like, you know how everyone in the media too got, like, screenshots, and they all had, like, a distinctive background that was slightly different, so Square Enix was exactly shared it.
Really?
Yeah, like the skill, like the background of the skills, they were all slightly different.
What?
And that's why how they figured out holy shit.
So they know it's him.
Yeah, they know it's him. It's just why we're not gonna invite him again.
What a fucking idiot, man.
This is also the first time they did that. We were very upset after people did that with the last one. Momo is swimming as well right now? Yeah, he is. Yeah, they could tiny dog right now. But I don't think that group got past the ice yet. I don't know, I'm just checking.
Man, and he did a stream as well, and he was pretending to do some theory crafting with the rotations as well. So that was all fiction. When the tooltips came out, the leaked tooltips, he was streaming.
Like, the last group has almost the same comp that we have, and I think it was on way quicker than the other groups.
Well, but they
The comp is way better.
but they so optimized, man.
Yeah, they are currently also plotting, right?
Yeah, we're not plotting.
Yeah. Draco gets so fucked in this ultimate, I don't know.
We're not plotting, and I'm not using my rotation because we're doing 10 seconds full.
Yeah, I don't think with Draco is like the... Draco has auto burst. Yeah. Like he has
1 minute burst, and every time you would actually have your 2 minute burst, you can't do it because of the time missions, etc. Like phase 2 Yona, you can't do your 2 minute burst because you reset, so you don't have your resources.
No, I mean, Momo's group, they're very used to optimizing. That's all they do.
Yeah.
They do a lot of optimizing.
That's the only thing Momo does, is fucking optimizing day in, day out.
So they're so used to it.
Yeah, I think like our group is probably one of the best comp you can go in with, like DPS wise.
Yeah.
And fucking Claytest with front-lining group.
I think Griffin will be a lot better in phase 3 because you actually have full time.
Yeah, probably.
Phase 2 kinda sucks. I have a 1 minute burst, but I don't have my buff.
Yeah, but let's just not so good. What did it?
I don't know, probably I could have gone Gunbreaker, but to be honest, I didn't really.
Sorry, balance, fine. It's a little bit more than you can have a balance as well. Yeah, but I think like having one top DPS more than, like for example, a Summoners is a huge deal.
I think the bigger Grease would have been Warrior.
I'm not even sure. I think maybe Warrior later.
Uno is a bard, so it's probably not that bad. He's only gonna go for 1 buff.
We also don't have a scholar. Yeah, like actually whatever. Yeah.
Super on fucking stage now, yeah.
Yeah, it's super White is the best combo as well, it's really good.
Warrior and Paladin together might be an issue though.
Well, big shields, but yeah. I mean, Xeno's group.
Dark Knight is just really good right now.
Xeno's group is Paladin Warrior.
Yeah.
They got loads of
Does
shields.
he just prepare for Red Boss?
They got Reaper. They have.
Xeno's group is scuffed, man.
They have yeah, it's a bit scuffed. They have Reaper.
They're kind of griefing.
They have White Mage. What else? Yeah, I don't remember the comp, but I know. They have a Sage. So the healing comp is White Mage Sage. They've got Warrior, White Mage, Reaper. Yeah, can't remember one. I think they actually got summoners, to be honest.
I think Reaper will totally suck it, man. I think.
You don't have idea, so you're already resource negative from Reaper?
Yeah. Bro, I think Reaper will be absolute garbage.
You know, I like the markers that Rim is using for this phase.
Oh yeah, that's really nice.
It's actually comfy.
What?
The markers that Rim.
Yeah. Yeah, we can just comp.
What Marcus?
For needle phase.
Right?
Oh, for Needle.
Yeah.
Can you change the main fights?
No,
You can't change them.
it's just using them.
Oh, you see, I'll do the. What the fuck?
What do you think is useful for phase 2 onwards?
But it's kind of. It's not really necessary. We kind of have like this already, right?
We just have it on the edge.
Yeah, it's whatever, man.
Yeah, they have it exactly on where you should base, yeah.
Actually, so
They have the markers exactly on the base. So it's a hectic phase, it makes it easier.
Maybe you're right. Maybe once we get there, we can swap them. Select the torch and you can use the shuriken icons or whatever those things are as cardos, intercardos.
yeah.
Yeah, you can use the big crystals, the big, yeah, those things.
Yeah.
Bro, you get to target the spear and you have to burn it down. What the
And they
fuck?
don't make it again.
No. didn't get there again. But I was thinking still.
Yeah, I did expect like another mini DPS check. Well, not mini, but another DPS check.
I was not expecting it. I was not expecting it.
Because they're using all the 2 minutes at the start to burn out the night as well, man. What the fuck? Yeah, we have nothing left. So weird. I'm not sure if we can do the night without cooldowns. Because it probably has to be like a certain threshold on HP as well, right? And on top of it survive, I guess. Or do you think you only have to survive?
No, you have to survive and kill the spear.
Yeah, no, the night, right? I just survive it.
Or just survive it.
So it's probably better to don't
To hold,
use
yeah.
cooldowns on that one.
Yeah, I think so. I think so.
I think as
Yeah,
long as you drop it below 30, you survive it with shielding.
yeah you
Probably without cooldowns below 30? Yeah, probably, yeah.
Probably, yeah. You could actually,
Yeah.
you could maybe even time the cooldowns like last 10 seconds or something of the night, and they will last for the spear.
I think you can, yeah, because I think we're using, when we do Q1, right, we use the cooldowns, we have 2 minutes there as well, right? And we are on almost like 15% of some shit already, right? Yeah, I think it's overkill, for sure.
you can probably hold, I think.
Yeah, I think you can.
Then you just burn the spear down.
Yeah. I think they will do it as well, I'm not sure. I'm always on I.
Oh, is it?
Yeah, left and the right, I think they're doing it honestly right now. Yeah, they're getting there, what the heck. I have 3 streams open.
Yeah, but after the third one, I'm like, that was something fucking bad.
They can have like watch my stuff as well. I forgot the link of it, like multi-stream.
The multi-Twitch thing.
Multi-streams are kind of cool as well.
The multi-Twitch is nice, but it plays ads for me. Even if you have the turbo thing on Twitch, you get that.
Really does it. Multi-stream 1.
Yeah, because Twitch did a thing, if you play the streams on an external player, it's gonna ignore all the stuff you have.
Oh, they wiped.
You see like this blue background sometimes?
Yeah, you have the purple background, but then purple, blue, green color. Man, this face looks so clean.
Look at this. Can you open this?
You looking at Rin, yeah?
I'm looking at 3 streams at the same time. On one screen.
Yeah, I can open it.
Man, you're gonna be the next Frosty, bro. You're gonna be the next Frosty, Mug Talk. You're gonna do the...
It's not loading for me. Okay, now it is.
Okay, it should work.
Yeah, but this is the problem that happens if you watch on an external thing.
I can see it. Fine.
Yeah, but it has like every few minutes it has this blue thingy.
Yeah, sure. Okay, let me see. I didn't. But it already appeared. Like, you just open it and it already appeared.
Yeah.
It worked for me. Do you have uBlock?
Yeah, I do.
Do you have the extension?
I do.
Do you have the Twitch ad block included on uBlock thingy as well, like the line?
I haven't posted my browser because I use a custom browser. It's a blocking thing.
Yeah, but I think Twitch uses like a specific one right now for uBlock.
No, yeah, like for me, I have Twitch turbo, so I don't see ads otherwise.
Oh, you
I
know,
use the ad block.
yeah, I think like, for example, like nothing happens in my case. Everything is blocked.
Yeah.
Like literally everything. It's just fine, yeah.
Also, it's £8, but I'll just have the turbo
Okay, Rin isn't a good point.
It's back on the talk again.
Yeah.
Well, that's such a layout of hits for the tank master.
Yeah, that's not bad.
Yeah.
I mean, to be honest, there the group can just go behind and it's like Phoenix 2.0. And then one tank goes on one and the one tank goes on two, that's it. And the party is like on D, right?
It doesn't have a cast. The thing.
I don't
Like
know.
Swedish.
Oh, they have to LB. That's actually unlucky.
Why they used, oh my god, they damage stone on Monk.
Yes.
Well, they can't save him anymore.
Unless they're gonna try with LB1. If they get it.
No, it won't be enough.
I mean, it'll be enough, but maybe they'll get the healing thing. It actually allows you to heal him.
I think it only applies on every 3, but
How did the monk get the damage down?
Because Kriegsberg is no good, I think.
Bro. So they put before the monk died.
Arcos is there as well. Arcos is on the York as well.
Oh yeah.
Yes.
I'm just watching the stream now.
Yes, it's any country, right?
I think they want to try with tank B1, but how you gonna do it?
I mean, they want to like experiment and see if it works. If they
Yeah,
get
but
the-
if it's 20% with tank B3,
Would they even get LB1?
yeah.
Not sure, actually.
Right, Manchester is very done though.
Yeah, because look at them eyes. They are already almost done, and they not
Red Mage died, look.
Yeah, it just depends how much of this
Yeah,
thing
no,
we
it's
use.
done.
Yeah,
It's
it
been-
wouldn't be enough.
It's over.
No, they won't get LB1. No way. Unless
over.
they use LBA early.
It's over, bro.
Yeah, I think you can use it as star, or as soon as you get LB3, that should be fine.
Yeah, because they get a ELD regeneration right during the mechanics.
But that's also assuming you don't need LB3, but or you need LB3 anyways.
Arcos is kind of doing it right now. They're killing it right now.
Yeah.
Yeah, no LB used as well.
Barely killed it though.
Holy shit, yeah.
Do I drag Armor Super Middle for the thing?
Left you have like the layout. You can have like a layout.
Sometimes he does these faces.
Oh, I see. Oh, there's like double arrows where you can shot them.
Yeah. Oh yeah, true. It's actually comfortable, but you don't
Yeah.
use
So
it.
what dice you just click an arrow, you have the next screen.
I have this on my second monitor and my first monitor played also.
I should be playing fucking Lost first monitor.
Yeah, I'm just logging in. I need to have case soon.
But you're near Central. Here's bad.
Yeah, because post-populated. I didn't know what they call it.
Yeah, but here Central was literally unplayable on launch.
It's almost.
It was amazing sitting in 20k on Citadel.
Oh, you can still have what do you mean?
Actually, yeah, I woke up at like midday, shut it open, didn't work. Then it's like 8 p.m. and finally it picked me.
I'm going to work and have it open all the time.
Yo, Arthur's group is doing it.
Yeah, Atlas Group is doing it.
Let's go.
Oh, that's pretty comfy actually as well.
Yeah, it actually looks tidy than Rin. When I was looking Rin on eyes, I cringed a little bit.
Wait, okay, now.
Let's go. What's it gonna be now?
They have cooldowns up. Yeah, they have. Yes.
Yeah, but they don't know about the tank OP, do they?
They do.
They do a lot about both the speed and the LB now.
Oh,
Bro, it's the first thing. Chat twist, bro.
yeah.
Chat is hopping into their pussy clips and other chats. What do you think?
They need to OP now. Okay. Okay.
But is there gonna be a regen? Okay, there is an expected damage.
Okay.
Yeah, he gets healed. He doesn't drop at all. Bro, what the fuck? They died already at half HP.
No, Monk died, no.
Monk died. Oh no, it's impossible now.
Why was he always a Monk dying?
We just passed out there and a sort of
Bruh.
you can barely survive. No, Bart is dead. I think you cannot make it when someone is. Oh, it just completely validates it. Okay. You actually need to be alive for it. Fucking hell.
Oh,
Actually, Horsefun died. That's what happened. Yeah, Horsefun died.
but why did he die? Because he wasn't a full team? Or just no healing?
Good question. I'm not sure. Because one region should be enough to cover it for the whole phase. Yeah, unless it's healed and did something else. Because I stopped at Benefit region is the same. Yeah, I didn't see anything from the year. I think he only put the region and pretty much it. It always picked full life almost. Yeah, because like, I don't know. It's weird.
The timing of the LV looked correct as well. Xeno's group is a bit behind now.
Yes, he knows. I mean, I don't know, but in case of Columbus, that some doesn't even sound great. To begin with. I mean, Square Enix says like you can play with every single comp, right? But why would you handicap yourself and go worse a comp? Especially if you have like Xeno and stuff, right?
Yeah. I mean, his damage as a warrior is very good.
I expect like to have a better optimized group or composition.
Yeah, so
Maybe like even if we did a better job on optimizing our threat. Victor Ninja was the best thing he could have done. Yeah, probably. It's all to white mage as as well.
how's Ninja, by the way?
Yeah, every time it was targetable on Ninja. It's good. Yeah. I just need to get more used to it. I didn't play Ninja a lot. I basically learned it. I learned it in like 2 days or some shit on the dummy. You need to have a lot of stuff on Ninja for burst windows. I didn't have to do it on reprogramming. No brain dead. You only have to open first, actually. The rest is kind of cooldown. Yeah, you have to hold the motors for trick attack. You basically just don't overcap them. Yeah, you use one chakras or whatever it's called. You can't stack them up. Chakras? Yeah. Because you overcap like... Yeah, you have one in between. Yeah, exactly. You can't have 100 sadly because you overcap otherwise. That whole damage down was enough for them not to kill it.
Again?
Yeah, they kind of damage down.
But what the fuck? How did that... Why?
Yeah, the summoner, bro. Meta composition is good. But the summoner is, I don't know, it makes it really, really hard, I guess. It's also the dancers, all the dance part that is about, you know, the better job. Monk is one of the best jobs though, to dance properly. Yeah, it's on par with Ninja, honestly, but yeah. Ninja is better 2-minute burst because Monk is on minute burst. Yeah, but it's almost on par, definitely. Yeah, I just want to look at the old dancer, because Monk was the one of the worst. No, right now it's one of the best, for sure. For sure, yeah. Amara is really all over the place there. I don't know where they would go with a summoner. Any mage would have been better. Black mage, red mage. If second media would have been better too. 100%, yeah.
Yeah, probably just wrong.
The good on Ninja, yeah. Yeah, summarize, man.
No, man, feel bad. They can't do shit.
Yeah, not even everyone.
Yeah, they can't do shit.
Fuck. Yeah. You can't even try everyone and see if it works.
Maybe just try something, but like if healing doesn't work, like what's the point?
Yeah, I think even if you can heal, I think it will be quite hard because you will
No,
single heal all the time, bro.
The debuff is 100%. You can't heal shit.
Yeah.
You can't do nothing. No, look, it's dropping.
Yeah, no, I mean, like, do you get the healing thing with everyone as well?
No, no one has tried it yet.
Yeah, nobody has tried it yet.
Yeah, but do you think it works?
I think it would. No, I don't think it would do the job.
I'm pretty sure it's only like LB3
Yes.
exclusive.
I think you need LB3 as well.
Yeah, I think they just made it so it's just LB3. Like they can't even get LB once, that's like what's
So 1 damage down on the Dark Knight, and they can't make the DPS check. Wow.
I think it's like what Ramsa said as well. It's like what's called a safety mechanic, right? If for example you delay your tanker or some shit, then you can sell heal up, I guess.
Yeah, I guess.
Because you can heal more than it takes damage, right?
Yeah, you can catch up.
Yeah.
You can gain like
It's so
3%.
funny that everyone is at the same time, and like Momo and Rin has the same cooldown as well. The countdown timer.
we missed the same earlier.
Oh yeah, it was like but almost the same. It's funny.
Watch it right at the same time.
It's good because you can see like the DPS and the tank point of view in this case at the same time.
And the healer point of view is more.
Where is Arthur's at?
I think he's done with it.
Arthur's.
I don't know, he's like in he is like a transmission with minions or whatever.
Last time I was at 18 hours, they're at 13 now.
Oh yeah, well then they probably go for maybe they're taking a break.
Like his JP still is always at hardcore hours, like really hardcore.
Yeah, he's been going for only 12 hours, 13 hours.
Only.
Yeah. 30 hours is hardcore hours, yeah, for sure.
Yeah, he's still fresh. Look.
Yeah, I would, if I could, probably as well. Like, I don't mind running a long time. I'm used to it. But fucking work, I can't.
Nah, yeah, I don't know.
If I didn't have anything, then I wouldn't care. Like, I could go as much as possible.
Yeah, but I think over 12 hours, I don't know if I would like perform. I don't know.
I think you can.
Yeah, I think I can.
Just take like half an hour break, you know?
But I think the most I did. How long was it? What did we do?
8, I think, 8 hours.
More.
Even 8.
We did more, man.
Like 8 hours a day. We did more than 8.
Yeah, we were starting at 12 o'clock, 12 p.m. or 11.
No, we didn't.
We did not.
No, we did start at the evening somewhere, I think.
Well, week
I
one.
think we started at like 3 p.m. or some shit.
On Savage? No. Was it?
I can't even remember anymore, man. I actually can't remember anymore.
No, Alvaro was like waking up, having breakfast, and it was very, very time.
Imagine doing that and not even playing week 1.
Yeah, do you remember the Fable had to like wake up very early? Because we were like,
But he was, for him it was early.
yeah, and we were doing like 11 a.m. because so that he could sleep like more. We were doing either 11 a.m. or 12 p.m. and we were going until what, 11 p.m. in the evening or 12 or midnight.
I don't even know anymore, man.
Yeah, I think we were doing a good like 10, 12 hours.
I didn't it's really hard work.
with an hour break. But Choco will know.
Otherwise, I could look at.
Is that we don't have the group anymore, because otherwise I could have checked. Yeah, they're talking a lot though. Leave, oh, they're leaving. Akas.
Oh, they are stopping or just taking a break?
Don't know, they left the instance.
Oh, yeah, I think they take a break and then go in again for like 2-3 hours.
What's the time? Local time is... What? Local time? 9 a.m.
No, it's 9.
Wow. He's been going the whole night.
9 a.m., yeah. It's for him though.
Yeah. What the fuck?
Singapore is the same time as JB.
I don't think he's very, very different.
Yeah, maybe it's 1 hour ahead or something.
Yeah.
Okay. So, what the fuck? It's actually replying to the time.
It's a fucking...
Its sleep schedule is fucking done. You don't have a sleep schedule anymore?
Yeah, those are demon hours, man.
Oh, they're going in, yeah, they're going in again.
Yo, it's bedtime for me.
Actually, yeah. Today, yeah.
Yeah, I got 2 long days ahead. So I need to get some sleep, because otherwise I'm gonna be a zombie.
Yes, yes, yes. Have a good one.
See you Sunday. Take care, boys.